Let's see here. Do I need to meet this tab? It should be live. No? Okay, perfect. There we go. I started early, guys, because I don't multi-stream very often. That's why. And I'm trying to set some things up here, so I'm like comfortable. You just bear with me. Setting the multi-stream up. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I'm starting again for the benefit of YouTube. We weren't that far into the game anyway, so I'm playing 2026 scenario. You can go to 22. I think that's when they like pre-release the game, like early access or something. And you can do a futuristic scenario. We're going current year 26, full solar system as opposed to a smaller map, and then we're going with the full 8 factions. I will play on normal difficulty here for now. There are other difficulties, but I'm still a noob to the game, and we're going to be playing Humanity First, my favorite faction. But your faction completely determines your goals and ambitions, I believe, in playstyle. So a part of me thinks playing Humanity First, which probably seems like the coolest, is not the best way to do things, because anyway, I just hope we don't thrash them and play them too much, but I think they're the coolest, and let's go. It's a bit of a long loading screen here to load into the game. So this is, from my experience, a super deep game, and we need to study it a little bit here before we get started. It's the morning here, it's almost winter here in New Zealand, so I'm a little bit cozy, you have to forgive me. I took my beanie off before the stream so I don't look too wrapped up. Set national policy mission available to your councillors when you have executed control of a nation. When you have executive control of a nation, lets you begin and end wars, join federations, and change your your nation's borders. Ooh. This is something we know about but haven't used too well. So if you can control a nation as the game goes on, you can basically form super nations and stuff. That's what we want to do inside of Europe in particular. I tried in my own time going for like the United States or China, and I think it is possible, but it takes a long time, and I don't know how the builds work out, because it takes so long that it might be more beneficial to control smaller nations in the meantime, you know what I mean? Okay, let's go.
We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we were not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility, and others, existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky was no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in a remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. Every war is won well before it is fought. Leaders must be prepared, their plans in place, and their weapons ready. The sheepdog cannot be trained when the wolves already hunt the flock. Our enemy is surely stronger. Their plans unknowable, but this is our home. It can be our fortress or our tomb. There is only victory or death.
Bro, humanity first. Humanity first. Okay.
Reporting for duty, Colonel.
We always have a dude in New Zealand. Is this Russian?
Ready for my mission.
Oh. Got a Russian dude. I noticed that there's a national bonus based on your council. Like, he's better at operating in Russia. I wonder, dude, I hope the guys who are good at the game and backseat me join. Let's start off by looking... I really want a gun for Europe, I'm not gonna lie, so that's RNG. France is the main... Oh my gosh, look how... Russia is extremely pro-humanity first, and I've got a Russian guy. It's almost begging to be taken. Let's see. Oh, United States is 20%. Are we the largest? We are. France is only 6. Uh-oh. So I put Europe in the title as the thing. Can you search nations? Let's go alphabetical to find Germany really quick, because I was kind of hoping France, Germany. It's even worse. Frick. Okay. I mean Russia is Europe, right? We could maybe... No, if we're gonna be Europe, we want France. That's how it goes. Okay, let's look at our guys.
Reporting in.
We've got...
Acknowledged.
We got public campaign on both.
Ready to go.
War persuasion is not good. So what's this guy's job? Tech mogul. So he's a more... Oh my gosh, he has 9 admin. That's insane. Okay, so he's not bad.
Ready for orders.
So he is quite bad, but
At
9
your
admin
service.
is insane. It's pretty cool. Let's look at... Sometimes there's a council member that's 30 that you can buy here in the beginning. Spy. Alright, so we're going to need Purge and Crackdown. And he's got 8 and 7. That's pretty good. Do we have...
Ready to go.
I've got Purge and Crackdown here.
Ready for my mission. Where do you need me?
So I would like one council member to be a Purger and one to be a Crackdown, as Purge is espionage, Crackdown is investigation. So he's got 7 espionage. This could be my Purger. Let's look at this guy. Yep, and he's got 8 investigation, so he's my Crackdowner. Okay, I think we'll hire that. Two admin, seems pretty good. So that cost us 30 out of our 50 influence for anybody who knows or cares. Okay, so we got 3.
Ready for orders. I'm here.
He even has public campaign as well. Nice. Okay, let's look who's got the best persuasion.
Standing by.
6.
What's the up?
So is there anything in Europe obtainable? Oh man, the game has rigged me. Look at this. The game has rigged me to take Eastern Europe. Frick. Maybe we don't go for France. France in this game, I don't know how real that is because I'm not like a smart person, but France is the leader of the European Union in this game. So if you're going for European gameplay, France is like crucial. And we just got a bad RNG roll. So in this game, there's an RNG element where nations have a starting persuasion, the public opinion. So if you sort by public opinion here on nations, these are the ones that are very high humanity first. And it's very rare to get a powerful nation. See, they're pretty obscure, like the Maldives. But in our case, Russia is 4 control points, a pretty rich, powerful nation, obviously, relatively, among nations, and it's extremely high humanity first, so we could take over Russia extremely swiftly, which is tempting. And also, South Korea and Japan, and Taiwan, by the way, which is not great, but it's in the local region, so East Asia would be pretty good. I wonder if 20% USA, we're the leader in the USA. Do Russia and the USA border? Maybe I could just change the title for next stream or whatever. Maybe we go for the USA. Let's look at Canada. Maybe we start with Russia and we go for the USA instead of France. I mean, that's the real dream. Let me look at Canada. 5%. So... 23% the Academy. I guess let's look at Mexico. Okay, I don't know if I should just bite the bullet and commit to Europe. 6%.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, so even with this much public opinion in USA, there's like 0%. I'm just gonna commit to Europe. So odds are not good, but I'm gonna commit to Europe. Let's try. I think we got griefed here because I like pre-decided to go for Europe, but I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, so what are my best bets? 29 in Belgium. I'm gonna spend 4 influence. And there's 60% chance to gain a control point in Belgium.
Taking control.
Which will give us adjacency bonus. And these guys are just going to try to sway the public in France. I'm going to spend 10
Making our kiss.
ducats.
Acknowledged.
Odds. And same here.
I will tell our story.
So that cost me 20 and 4. Okay, I just remembered, actually, we're supposed to investigate.
We'll
Alien
recon the
crash
site.
That's the beginning of the game. There's a crash site. In Guatemala. Okay, let's do this. I think we're kind of griefed. Going for Europe. I don't know. I got bad RG. My bad. My bad. Okay, we're gonna deliver our manifesto to the world, which we gain 50 influence for doing so, rather than remaining in the shadows. And this gives us a small boost to public opinion around the world, which will increase the odds of our activities.
Every circumstance is an opportunity. Our test is to recognize and seize it.
The initiative did the same thing, made a public manifesto.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Public campaign at 57% chance failed. This is an event where humanity's feeling more cohesive because of the presence of aliens. We're getting along better.
We found something.
There's no evidence of a hoax, Colonel. The world suddenly seems very dangerous.
I forgot to do research. Oh, I
We
forgot
were
to do
unable to
research.
establish control.
60% chance in France failed. Science and engineers, that boosts our research. I'm sorry for wasting everybody's time. I'm gonna start again. Because I literally misclicked. Like, I didn't think about research, that's my fault. There's an initial crash site When you grab that initial crash site, it gives you like 20 research into a research thing. One of the reasons I did start again in the first place, instead of continuing my previous game, is because I want to be the world's leader in one of the technologies. So I messed up. I'm a poopy idiot. But the game was terrible anyway for RNG. Let's go again. My bad. I've got to do research before unpausing the game. New orgs become available on your faction's marketplace every month. So you act every week, so that's every 4 turns. I wonder if I should look at orgs right at the onset of the game as well. They can provide powerful bonuses and new missions to your councils. True. I should look at orgs right from the onset of the game as well. So for me, it's kind of like France or nothing. We're like all in on France. But that doesn't mean that I have to get it initially. We could get a powerful nation nearby like Spain, England, or Germany. And then work away at France once we have like a ball started, ball rolling. I've never had a ship before. Radiators on ships cannot be armored and are vulnerable in combat. Adding heat sinks to your vessels so they may retract their radiators and fight safely for a while. No idea what that is. Space combat, which I've never engaged in. Executive control is when you take the capital.
You remember that.
Okay.
Reporting for duty, Colonel.
Okay, let's go again. I mean, I already know I'm committing to France, but I'm interested in... UK's 36. Awesome. Germany 6, France 5. So who likes France? It looks like the Project Exodus is going to be in France most likely. Okay, I think we'll start with the UK then. The UK is loving us. Crackdown, purge, control nation, defend, that's good.
Acknowledged.
Public campaign, that's good. Okay. This guy's a beast. So he's got control nation, public campaign for 7. Persuasion, I think we buy that.
Ready for orders.
What's the up?
Okay, so I would need a hitman.
Where do you need me?
She can crack down, but I need a hitman. Okay, that's fine. This one's gonna be a persuasive character. I'm happy with that. Let's go technologies this time. Commit here 100% to Skywatch. So there are 3 major ways that humanity is going with their... All of the world are working on 3 technologies, but if we contribute the most, this is what I just messed up, then we can select the direction that the world is going. So all factions benefit from this, but I can choose the direction if we win. So I'm putting all of my research initially into Skywatch, as it's the one that synergizes the most with our goals as humanity first. Consolidate and advance the aerospace surveillance systems. Okay. The UK.
Ready for orders.
I'm here.
Let's use him to investigate.
Reporting
the
in.
crash site.
Where to?
So we've got 34% chance of taking the UK. I've got experience.
Reporting in.
Ready for my mission.
Standing by.
Your orders.
A little persuasion here. Hey Wombataxi, what's up, dude? Check orgs. I will before I unpause, thank you. How are you, Wombataxi? Okay, what's her persuasion? 8. She's ultimately going to be an investigator, though, so crackdown. Remove trait, that's loyalty. When in home nation, we got to read these closely. +1 investigation when in home nation, so she would have to hang out in New Zealand. Not great. Okay. Should we go for affluent early? Oh my gosh, she has 8 administration. She's a beast, by the way. Holy. This guy is 4. He has 0. I'm gonna have to give him some administration. Wait, what is this guy's job then? He sucks, dude. He's an activist? What is his job?
Where do you need me?
He would just be working on public campaigns. Alright, I'll give him... He's got more XP. We're gonna give him 1 administrative, because he sucks. Because he needs to be able to lead at least 1 org, surely. And then I'm gonna give him persuasion. Okay, she can still level. I'm gonna start with persuasion to get the ball rolling. It does give you control point capacity, but we'll do investigation after that.
Your orders.
I changed my mind. You gotta think long term. Build her into a proper character. She's gonna work on crackdowns. Okay, so we'll check orgs. We will check orgs, but let's first
Ready
task
to go.
him. He's investigating.
Ready
so
to
we
go.
We got 2 characters. I think we just roll our odds of getting into GB straight up. Great Britain. And we're going to use this as a base. I want Great Britain, France. So if we control France, which is hard, difficult, but that's the ambition, we're going to be based out of here and work into France. We could have Great Britain or the UK join the United Nations, or we can do other things like start. How do we look on Spain? Bad. Ooh, Switzerland is extremely high. The Netherlands are extremely high. There's neighboring bonuses. And we can't be too greedy. Like, obviously I'd love Germany, England, France, and everything in between, but probably too ambitious. The Netherlands is so high. I mean, it's all about France, guys. I think we're going to go for weaker nations first instead of GB. I like this 90%, dude. And that gives us adjacency with France. Yeah, unfortunately, again, public opinion's low in France. Great Britain doesn't serve us too well. It is what it is. I'm going to go for 92 in Switzerland.
Taking control.
And
Ready.
you... Honestly...
Ready.
Okay, I changed my mind. How about we just straight up do public campaign? 73
Making
France.
our case. What's the up?
Since when does it ping to them? It's because she'll be in Europe now and it'll be different. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go... The one who has public campaign is just going to work on France from the beginning of the game, and then we're going to get Switzerland here with the border bonus.
Establishing our presence.
I'm happy with that. So let's look at orgs now. Wombataxi. Have you played the game? Okay, so we're going to get control points here in Switzerland. and public campaign. Okay, let's look at orgs. So one thing I've noticed
I'm
is
here.
that we do not
Ready
have
for my mission.
public campaign
Ready to go.
on her, but her perception's pretty good. If she could get a public campaign from an org, that would be great. We got Montreal, 2 influence and 10 money income for 69. It gives us 1% economy, 2% spoils and nations. Science research. Ooh, she is an investigator. She probably has surveil location anyway, eh? I don't think she does, actually. Oh, you haven't played Wombo Taxi? You're still a beast, though, giving me advice? Investigate council, investigate alien activity, detain councilor, surveil location. Does it give a +1 investigation? Ah, man, we gotta take that. Can other people buy orgs? I'm pretty sure they can, right? Okay. I think we gotta buy that, but that's most of my money. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us that much in the beginning, but it's beast. Those are the only 2 available. I don't know why. Why are these grayed out? Is it too much money? I can't afford it. That's why. We can't afford them. Okay. These are the only 2 I could buy. I could actually buy them both. So one of my characters, guys, has 8 orgs. That's insane. That's her 8 administration. Which makes me just want to buy these. It pays itself off. It's 69, but it gives us 10 monthly. I'm gonna buy them both. These are the only 2 we can afford. Yep, she's got 9 investigation. That will help us take down France when we crack down them. Okay, and then this one doesn't do anything crazy, so the character who has 8, that's her again, we'll just equip her with this. Okay, so she is this judge. Owns these 2 organizations. She's an administrating beast. I don't know where that is. Headquarters in Hefei region. And headquarters in Montreal. So there's probably a region in the USA or something. Okay, did I forget something this time? I think we're good to go. We're on Skywatch 100%. I think we're good to go. So we're working on Switzerland and a public campaign within France, guys. That's it. Confirm assignments. Investigating the alien crash site. Okay. I think it's the way to go. You gain 50 influence and, like I said, public support. Grants a public opinion boost around the world. So deliver our manifesto to the world.
It has always been true that we must leave the cradle if our species is to survive. If these aliens are indeed hostile, the time to go is now.
And you encounter the other nations who make themselves public. I did investigate. Oh, only the Exodus made themselves public. Project Exodus. Okay, let's max.
Public
speed.
sentiment is increasingly with us.
1% in France. I found that it builds up momentum, so 1% is good right off the bat. We went from 5 to 6 public opinion in France. We just gotta hope, guys, that nobody gets in France early. Okay, scientists and engineers, that gives us research income by 15 per month. I think focusing on scientists and engineers, there's some events here in the beginning of the game.
We'll
There's
be
no
ready for
evidence
new
of a
orders
hoax.
soon.
The world suddenly seems very dangerous.
That gives us 20 research, which is now gone to
We're taking over.
94% successful in Switzerland.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
Okay, let's make a... Hey, what's a CS? how do you say your name? I recognize you, bro, but I just can't. You don't want to click repeat and continue instead. Did they do the job again? Don't you want to click repeat? Yeah, true. Okay, let's make a template here. Yeah, in some cases we do, but I just like to suss it out first. We will do that. Okay, let's make rich nation template because we're in Europe. Initially here, we're going to be the same. So, what do we like? Economy, welfare, knowledge, unity, funding, mission control. That's all set up, right? Pretty sure that's all set up. Am I missing anything? Unity, funding, knowledge, welfare, economy. I think that's all set up. So, rich nation, save, set as default. Okay, now it will go to rich nation by default on our control points. Good. Alright, let's check the research. Are we leading? Ah, this guy's gonna beat me. Pretty sure this guy's gonna beat me. I'll keep trying. He's 3 ahead in 1 week. That's alright. That's alright. What can you do? Okay. Next turn. So, we're on 102. Some of them cost... We've got 1 more slot. Some of them cost 60, some cost 120. None cost 120. Okay, we can get every one of these councilmen. Okay, let me think really quickly. I like the 9 perception right there. And they have 6 admin. That's insane. But I need to think really quickly. We're gonna want... Bear with me, guys. So I have a...
Ready for orders.
I have
At your service.
Where to?
Acknowledged.
We've got a crackdowner, which is
Where to?
investigation.
Reporting
That's
in.
her. I don't have a good purger.
Reporting in.
Where do you need me?
Where
Yeah,
do you
I don't
need
have a
me?
good purger. Okay, so this one is basically a hitman. That's our job above anything else. So we're going to buy the best hitman, which is espionage 9, right there. Purge. She's probably the go-to. Spy. Okay, who else has espionage? No, it's her. It's obviously her. Okay, so we're gonna make do. She's not the best in the meantime. Hey, Dang Daddy PC, what's up, dude? How are you? So what can she do in the meantime? She's got public campaign and control nation. Excellent. No, I like her. Perfect. So she's going to be pretty useless, but she will come really in handy later. Okay, this is our council here for the early game. Okay.
Acknowledged. Standing by for orders.
We should... I'm too poor to buy more
Ready.
orcs. So that's something we don't really need to think about right now. Okay, nobody got in France, Germany, Great Britain. We've got 1 guy in Spain. Nobody's in Italy on the first turn. Alright, let's continue.
Your orders.
At your service.
Your orders?
We're going to continue to build Switzerland. 92%.
Establishing control.
I think I'm just going to go for all 3
Your
control
orders?
points here. And then...
At your service.
Well, she has public campaign though.
What's the up?
Ready.
This one doesn't.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, never mind. The only... If
Reporting
I'm only going
in.
to capture... I'm going to use the one who does not have public campaign. So I don't have money to boost our progress here. You can boost your chances at the expense of money, guys. I'll run out of money really quickly if we do that.
We
So
must
we got
persuade the people. Standing by for orders.
This is my character who sucks. 28%. What about control? 1365. I mean, she has public campaign, whereas the other one doesn't.
Making our case.
At your service.
Your orders.
Standing by.
Okay, so this is the protocol right now. The only one that can't do a public campaign is going to try to capture neighboring nations of France. Okay, I'm going all in on France, guys. So, spend 2 influence. Easy. 94.
Taking control.
Switzerland and France are like potato, guys. We'll start with Switzerland. Next will be Frenchy Fancy Pants. Next, baguettes for all. Okay, so we got 3 people doing public
Where do you
campaign.
need me?
The worst is 28 in France. But our in is through Switzerland, guys. Let's go. That's really annoying. I went all in here, and I don't think we're going to beat the Academy. I guess he did the exact same path as me, like scientists.
Fight your
and
petty
engineers.
wars if you must, so long as you do not interfere with the great exodus.
Okay, the Exodus wants a non-aggression for 32 cash. Ain't no way we're paying that. But he'll take it. He'll take it for no cash. Okay, just straight up non-aggression. He
The
just
people
headed
will
it.
come to our side.
Nice. 1% improvement in France of
We've
public
moved the
opinion.
needle.
5%. 5%. We're at 12 in France. We're gonna do this. That was 75. We need the 28 to clutch up. Now she was last, meaning her odds will be better now that the public opinion is better.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
Fair enough. 28 fails. That was a big swing
We've
of
gained significant support.
public opinion
Cleaning things up.
in France. Enemy councilman detected. Don't care. It's in Afghanistan or something. Okay, let's check out Europe after the second turn. Just Spain. What about the smaller nations nearby? Okay. Alright, we got somebody in Czech over here. That's the Protectorate, right? Pretty nice. I've seen
Where to?
crazy RNG where like they just take France first turn or something. It's so irritating. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the status quo.
We'll make our appeal.
The
I'm
one
here.
that can't do public campaign is I'm gonna go 3 for 3 in Switzerland. And then we'll take executive power. Just spend 2 influence. I don't want 10% chance to fail.
Bringing them on board.
Ready for orders.
So 20% chance to get in France nowadays. I'd be willing to spend like up to 8, guys. I mean, that's pretty good. Sheesh. Okay, I think we're gonna try to get into France nowadays.
I'm here.
This is 8 persuasion. So why is he worse? This guy must be French.
Acknowledged.
What is this guy, French? Let's check. Is he French? No. Why is he... He's got worse perception but better odds. Like, I'm surprised at those odds. How come... Does he have a trait to do better capture control point? How come he's so good? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... I don't understand why he's so good. Look at this. 20% on him.
What's the op?
He's got 8 persuasion, 15%. He's massively better. Just
Ready
wondering
for my
why,
mission.
Because maybe it activist. I don't know. I kind of wish I gave him persuasion now. It's all good, but I'm confused. Oh, she has XP. Okay, so she's my espionage Persia in the long run, but it's going to be a little while before we start doing that. So let's make her affluent. Let's get some income. He's got the Unify trade. Okay, I'll take a look at it here in a second. If we give her the affluent trait, she makes 3 monthly. Let's make a little bit of income here. pretty bad at everything here in the early game. She's basically my assassin, that spy, guys, later on. It's the unifier trade. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, unifier. Okay. +2 persuasion in nations where some stat is at least 6. Well, that obviously applies to France. What is that? 5% to unity priority for control point missions. I don't know what that stat is, but it's obviously something public order or something. Okay, well, we won't complain. So we're gonna start trying to grab France for a whopping 8 influence per month. It's worth it. Actually, some of these orgs cost influence. It's fine. We're gonna do it. That is 56%. We need to clutch up on this. So we got 94 in Switzerland.
Bringing them to our side.
56.
Where do you need me?
We got a scuffed
Standing by.
public campaign here on 29.
Reporting in.
And then a good public campaign on 76.
I will tell our story.
It's our turn. We're going all in on France, boys, and we're just hoping to clutch up on these rolls. Not a single one of them. Actually, one is like 29, but most of them are over 50%. Okay, let me check this research. Bastard. He's crushing it. I don't know how that is. Okay, we failed in our objective to rush this. So I'm going to selfishly do my own technology then. Because I failed anyway, and we'll switch back to try to take a slot. So what benefits us here initially? This is like a really quick one. Let's do that. That was unlocked through the alien investigation.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
+3. 77% chance.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
+3. We're at 18% popularity in France. That was a 30% roll. Good job. Now just get in there.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Our supporters are in place.
Switzerland is 3 out of 3. We've got executive power there. This 68.
We failed to take control.
That's the clutch up. It failed. Damn it. Alright. Nobody's in France. There's 2 in Spain. Nobody's in Italy. Nobody's in Great Britain. Nobody's in Germany. I like that lack of activity. Like, Spain's gone as far as I'm concerned. But I like their lack of activity nearby right now. Okay, it might be... I think Belgium, Luxembourg. It's one nation in this game for some reason, guys. But that borders France and it'll increase our odds. So we've got Switzerland. Let's go for Belgium. 2 influence there.
We'll be running this place in no time.
Ready to go.
Look at those odds, guys. It's expensive. I spend 10 influence a week. So we do have a net positive. We get 13 influence a month. We're spending most of it, but we do get a net positive at this rate.
We'll be running this place in no time.
At your service.
What's the op?
Keep doing public campaigns and
I will tell our story.
Okay, this is the early game for us right now, guys. We're gonna inevitably there's gonna be
The Surat
nuisance
al-Baqarah
where they
teaches
begin
that
to
in the
take
creation
our
of heaven
patience.
and earth a wise people may find the signs of Allah. Let us heed those words and join together.
Okay, so somebody just grabbed the slot. Let's finish our research. And then go for one of these.
The people will come to our side.
3% in France. We're at 22 public opinion.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Alien ship detected. That is because the global research just finished. So we see
The
these
trick is
alien
not to look
scumbaggies.
directly at what you're trying to see. Offset your focal point somewhere to the...
They're 1,000 out of 1,000 either way. Alright, let's try to go for advanced chemical rocketry. And try to hijack this research slot. Yeah, so the boys have found aliens, which I'm trying to zoom in on. But it's glitched out, I think. Look at this. It says I'm in Brussels and Luxembourg. It was weird. I've never had that happen before. We got Vector 1 aliens transferring to low Earth orbit. So they're coming to Earth. This obviously is the same every time. We got alien scumbaggies incoming. Okay.
Our presence is growing.
Nice. Belgium, Luxembourg. We're
Prepping
in.
for next mission.
So it's got the default. Nice, beautiful. Alright, we need this to clutch up.
Mission
please.
in progress.
74 in France, please.
Our presence is growing.
We're in France, boys. Nobody else is in there yet. Hype. Okay. This is actually going really well. Cool. We got control points in France. Or point. Okay. Let's look around. Of course we're gonna encounter hindrances, but gotta admit, there's not that much activity in Europe. That's awesome. Okay, we're going for a whopping 8 again, 74%.
Bringing them on board.
Acknowledged. What's the up? Establishing control.
So, perhaps
Your orders?
controversially, I'm going for executive power in each nation, which some people advised that's not necessarily the best thing to do. Rather than playing wide, I'm going for like consolidating power in like a region, like full power. So as long as you have 2 in a nation, you have like the majority. But you have to wait until somebody else takes one, because it goes down the line, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm just going to try to go for executive power and take the capital of each nation. Control points. Okay, my espionage
We'll
characters
make our
have nothing
appeal.
to do until
Ready for my mission.
we start encountering other
We must persuade the people.
factions nearby. We do have XP. She's gonna go for espionage. What is her job? Just straight up persuasion, I'm pretty sure. She's got a great amount here. Evangelist. Public campaign France. Oh, we can buy a org, by the way, for influence. She's on 9 persuasion, you guys. Headquarters in... that's China, I think. Stabilized nation granted. Monthly income. Does it say -2? No way, right? It does. -2 income. Wait, so why would you buy this? The fund, Shag Guitar Fund. So 5% welfare. That means all our nations are going to get 5% more welfare. I think that's what it is, right? But it actually has an upkeep. I'm pretty sure welfare is good. Huh. We've never had one have an upkeep like that though. I wonder if it's not worth buying. 5% welfare. I mean, it costs us 0.5 money per month. We don't have that much income. Alright. I won't get it. I won't get it.
They are here to cleanse our sick world.
Servants.
The aliens are our saviors, and all who oppose them are enemies of the future.
Says you. Says you! You're an enemy! The servants. We better not have discovered them because they're in Europe here. This is all.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
12%? Holy crap. Critical success. France is at 34 public opinion to the radical humanity first. Based.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
2% more in France. She just succeeded on 34 roll. Nice. Advisory team. Okay, I remember we liked this one. Welfare 5% and investment points 5%. That's the one I opted to do, so... Wait, knowledge and welfare, not investment points. What are you talking about? Military and build army 5%. Boost and found space station 5% or 10% economy. We like welfare and knowledge 5%.
We've gained significant support.
France, second control point.
We've got our people in place.
Belgium, Luxembourg, second control point. Beautiful. Okay, we're filling up on our capacity. That's okay. Let's look around for ops. Dude, there's just people in Spain, but Europe's looking really unmolested right now. That's cool. It's actually different from our other games. So Czech is completely under control of the Protectorate.
Where do you need me? Putting our people in place?
I'm here.
Freaking amazing. I'm not going to go 8 anymore. We're going to spend 4 at 84. That's our best odds ever.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
Ready for orders. I will try to sway the public.
Reporting in. I will try to sway the public.
Technology, are we leading? Wow. We're massively leading. Okay, so I have yoinked the slot on the first tech before. It didn't happen this time though. But we're massively leading. So let's do a, rather than 100%, let's do a 1/3 into our own local research. And if we get far enough ahead, we'll do a 50-50, that sort of thing. But we're starting to do some local research now. Okay, that's speaking of local research.
Colonel, our reports indicate we should prepare for the worst.
Your objective: investigate alien abductions. They want Deep System Skywatch as an objective. That's one of the global researchers. Salvage alien technology. Successfully engage one of the following alien assets: a facility, a landed UFO, orbital habitat, warship. Hello? Okay, a landed facility maybe. For local research, what do we want? What does a climate lab even do? I don't think I've even unlocked labs. So are they going to give you these modifiers monthly? Just like research just turns into modifiers monthly? Or do you have to build the labs? I'm not sure. Control point management increased by 5 would be nice, but that's 1,500. Let's get some ops. Oh, I do. Something's generating ops, guys. That's different. Nice. That might have been a trait or something, but still, we get 1 monthly, like 0.25 a week. Let's go for the 20 ops there. I'm going to opt for a 50-50 split between this global and our own personal research, as we're so far ahead.
The people will come to our side.
We're at 38 public opinion in France. Beautiful.
We've moved the needle.
Oh my gosh, beautiful. 8 public opinion, critical success. France actually loves us now.
We still lack support.
No way. 90% failure?
We've gained significant support.
Okay, we own Belgium and Luxembourg.
Wrapping up here.
We've got executive power here as well. Spain is completely under control of the academy. Look at these odds, dude. This feels great.
Bringing them to our side.
Previous 2 games, I wasn't able to get France like this, guys, but let's be honest.
Taking control.
85.
Ready for my mission.
And 85.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
France, the
Ready for my
leader
mission.
of the European Union, apparently, is going to be under our control in no time.
At your service.
Those public opinions were super good. Okay, so in order to maintain France, we'd want to continue... We've made enough to get in there, but we'd want to continue to do public opinion. Alternatively, I mean, I think Germany's open. So we probably want Germany too, but I'm just looking at the...
We must persuade the people.
I'm going to do 1 in each nation, like that. Use the better one in Germany, because it's harder. I just think we're going to hit our capacity, that's all. Okay, let's look at experience. Are we
ready to go?
Guys?
Standing by for orders.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Our only hope is to understand what the aliens want with...
Counting the Protectorate?
The dreamer in me wants to believe it would bring a golden age of advancement and prosperity for all mankind. But I'm a
It's a new global research. They're going for Outpost HABS. I don't know what HABS stands for, but I know the International Space Station are HABS, guys. Maybe it's Habitat? I don't know. But they're talking about outposts in outer space. Constructing long-term essential modules for permanent presence in space. That's one of the directions the world is going. So, unfortunately, it looks like nobody is investing in advanced chemical rocketry to any significant degree, which it only means that this is going to be really slow. But we're so far ahead. I'm going to go for, like, more... We'll do a third into global and go for local research, selfishly. As long as we get the slot, I think we're happy.
We've moved the needle.
1% public opinion in Germany.
The people will come to our side.
2 in France.
We've got our people in place.
Our supporters are in place.
We've got executive power in France. That feels really good. And I think we get an army, don't we? Because France has a military. Maybe not yet. Yes, there we go. Army under Humanity First control. Nice. Okay, we got a little army. I don't know what that does. Deploy army. Move this army to a local region, including those of allies or wartime enemies. Armies will engage in battle with enemy armies and occupy enemy regions. Naval armies may move between coastal regions worldwide if no belligerent power has naval superiority. I think it's just going to idle here for now. So we have executive power in France, aka the European Union. Awesome. Okay, the Protectorate's in the UK. I'm working on Germany. We still have space. Germany or Italy? Well, I'm so greedy, I want everything. Switzerland is... Well, the difference is I'm in Belgium, Luxembourg, which is next to Germany. We're gonna go for Germany. We want to create a super European state in the future under humanity first. Her job until espionage comes online, because she's my assassin, is to do public
Making our
opinion
case.
in
Acknowledged.
France, where
Standing
it's
by.
easy every turn, and she can get XP. Now your job is public opinion in Germany, because she's good at it.
We must persuade the people.
Ready for orders.
Reporting in.
Reporting in.
Okay, and she can try to take control because she doesn't. We could defend. We could defend her just. I think it's too early. We're too strong in France, and the public opinion is going up. It's too early. We don't need to defend the cost of influence. So she can't do a public campaign. We'll YOLO it into Germany for 4. This 33 is not bad.
Establishing our presence.
It's a third.
Acknowledged.
And he'll do public opinion as well. I'm happy with that. So the noob persuasive character
We
will
must
do
persuade
France
the people.
every single turn until espionage comes online. The pros are doing Germany, and the character who doesn't have that option will try to get control there, even though it's not very likely. Okay, the academy jumped up like crazy here. Let's do 50-50 again. Gotta make sure we yoink that. Local project available.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Good job, guys.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Oh, plus 8%! Critical success is huge.
Our case remains unheard.
Mission in
She's
progress.
Up to 51. She's up to 51%. This is awesome. Compared to my other games, like, the public opinion was low in Europe, guys, but we just smashed it. We're taking over all... I want the Netherlands just for border gore reasons, I'm not gonna lie. So if we have space left after Germany, we'll do the Netherlands, and that way we have this whole chunk of land here.
I'm here.
There's no more aliens to investigate. or
We'll
anything
make
right now.
our appeal.
At your service.
Ready to go. I will tell our story.
Your orders.
Where to?
Where to?
So I think we got lucky that there's not that much activity. She went from 33% to 51, guys.
Bringing them
By
on
the
board.
public opinion changing so much in Germany. We look at this map mode. I want this all to be red under humanity first. It's faction control. Okay, level up. She's actually our investigator, guys. If I remember correctly, she is. So let's invest in the future. We're doing well. For persuasion, we don't need more. Let's just look at the trades. Do they do investigation, security? I don't think the money's very good, but Our investigation's at 10.
Standing by.
Ready.
At your service.
Okay. 20 ops, our local research finished. So there's a lot available. Dude, I need somebody in my chat who knows how to play the game, guys, because we're gonna get to a point soon. You gotta help me. You gotta teach me. We can do 20 again here. It's basically the same technology. 25 influence. We need Averb, true. Averb is the GOAT backseater in this game. Now, I'm good, I'm comfortable right now, but it's gonna get to a point where I'm like, what the hell? Like, I want to know these labs. This module may only be built on nations and not surface bases. Okay, so it is a module that gets built. We need to understand... Oh. Details on modules. Alright, this is something we need to figure out. So the implication by this one, built in on stations and not surface bases. Okay. I read nations because I'm dyslexic. Okay, we got to understand modules. So if we build, let's build in space, you actually get these resources over time. And I'm wondering about like a science lab, monthly costs. What is that red symbol? Like, what even is this stuff? Okay, we got these here, which we haven't been utilizing so far. Water. What is that? Volatiles. Base metals. Noble metals. Missiles. Oh. Okay. Clandestine cells. Bro, clandestine cells is here. That's a 5th Councilor. Definitely going there. Okay, this guy's catching up fast, though. I'm gonna go for 75-25. Yeah. Yeah, we got people catching up fast here, guys. We'll stick on 75-25. I'm wondering... okay, I'm gonna 100% it. I'm gonna 100% it to get a lead. And then we'll slow roll clandestine cells. Okay. It's almost our time. True.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
I swear, and we're crushing. It's a lot of success here, guys. It's the opposite of being griefed by RNG.
We still lack support.
That's unfortunate, though. 62 failing. Oh, critical failure. It even lowered public opinion by 1%. Unfortunate. It was still a good turn. I shouldn't have mentioned how we're getting lucky on rolls. Critical fail at 62. No worries. Nobody's in the Netherlands yet either.
Your orders?
I'm happy.
I will tell our story.
I'm here.
If these guys aren't turning
Making
up
our
out of nowhere,
case.
we're just gonna do the
Your
same
orders.
thing on turn right now.
We'll make our appeal.
Literally,
I'm
one
here.
character trying to break into Germany while everybody else is on improved relations.
Establishing control.
There we go. We just smashed it here. Do a little bit of local
Every
research.
circumstance is an opportunity. Our test.
Initiative encountered. These guys are the rich Illuminati guys. Projects are researchers, if you don't know.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
5% in Germany.
We've moved the needle.
3% in Germany.
We've moved the needle.
6 in France. 65%, by the way. Nobody's getting in France, guys. Nobody's getting in France. Which is sick. That's like the most significant European nation.
We're taking over.
Nice. We're in Germany. Second control point. So this is a very different experience compared to the kind of combative experience I've had in Europe previously. There's just not that much activity around. We hate this guy, the Academy. But the Academy is a, they're a, hey Unicat, The Academy is the faction isn't like a hardcore enemy of ours. Their objective is to prove to the aliens that we are their equals. So, whereas the Protectorate wants to appease them, we frown upon the Protectorate in GB, by the way. They're getting into the UK. And they're in Czech here. I mean, in Hungary we got the initiative. And the initiative are just greedy bastards who want to exploit the alien for their own power. And then the absolute scum of the world, the Protectorate's all the way around here, but is the Servant. So, in terms of rivals, the Servants are number one, the Protectorate's number two. That's what I would say. In terms of having the opposite ideology.
Where do you need me? We
But
must
Europe is
persuade the
fleshing
people.
out, by the way. It's
Standing
just,
by
I'm
for
very
orders.
happy with our control here over the world. We're crushing. Or where I want to be. you know
We'll
what I
make our appeal.
Where do you need me?
What's
These
the
are
up?
some good odds. So if we get one more in Germany, nobody is even allowed to go for executive power because we have the majority control. And we can take our time. It's 76%. She's a beaut, mate. She's an absolute beaut.
We'll be running this place in no time.
Switzerland doesn't have mission control. Should I be doing Found Space program? Hey Conqueror, this is it's a new playthrough, and it's going better, quite frankly. It's going better. I started again. I'm multi-streaming on YouTube, and I figured we'd just start again. I think I'm supposed to do Found Space program in a nation that doesn't have mission control. But I'm a noob, so I don't know. I need a verb. Where's a verb? How am I supposed to do this by myself? Okay, let's go for 60-40. We are yoinking this slot. Man, do you guys remember the research that he told us to take? Frick, I might have to check the VOD from yesterday. Because he reckons it's really important we
We've
yoink the
moved
slot.
the needle.
9%. Bro, France and Germany are loving
Public sentiment
humanity
is
first.
increasingly with us.
5%.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Somehow she failed, that's okay. Advanced market or something?
Our presence is growing.
That's 3 in Germany. Beautiful. Nobody can even get in there, guys. So we could a UFO crashes on Earth. Okay. I could take my time taking executive power in Germany, guys, because nobody can even hit this now. So, I was going to say let's go for the Netherlands, but we're capped out, though. We're capped out. Let's just get executive power in Germany. So, Conqueror, this time, unlike last time,
Ready
I have
for my mission.
France completely under my control. We've got Belgium, Luxembourg completely under our control. We got Switzerland completely under control, and we're about to have Germany completely under our control. So that's it. Pretty simple. We're not spread as thin this time. I'm not going for the more nations without achieving executive power. We're going for executive power in fewer nations. I hope I don't regret that. But yeah, we're about to be a little bit over our capacity if we take Germany. So be it. That's fine. And our public opinion is so high. I don't think they're going to be able to crack down on us, are they? Like, it's actually getting really high. Where's France? Germany 45. France 65. It's insane, lad. I'm actually going to wonder what to do, guys, because it's come pretty easy, this game. Because she does France.
Making our case.
Ready for my mission.
He's got
Reporting
XP.
Ready for orders.
Ready.
What's the up?
Standing by for orders.
Let's have her investigate.
On the way to the
She's got
target
the
site.
worst stats.
Acknowledged.
Your orders? I will try to sway the public.
Ready for my mission.
Standing by.
Alright, I might not spend... Let's spend like 1 influence.
Taking control.
Nobody else... It's not competitive anymore, guys. They can't get in there. Okay, we're smashing this. Let's go back down to 50-50. So clandestine sales is a 5th councillor. We really want that. I want to be greedy, but... Alright, I'll be greedy. Let's go 60-40. And hopefully our research is pretty good, because we've got powerful nations now. Rich nations. Alright, let's look at XP and
Reporting
orbs.
in.
Acknowledged.
Level. So, what's his job, guys? As an activist? I forgot. I mean,
Where do you
she
need me?
is crackdown investigations.
Ready to go.
She is purge, assassinate, basically. Espionage.
Standing by.
At
So
your
it's
service.
actually persuasion is the most important thing, right? Yeah, so we could do public things later on. Let's look at, I think, persuasion. It does give you capacity. I forget which other one does it, but I know persuasion and administration give you capacity. There was one other that did as well. A member of recognized government. A member of recognized government with official status grants access to organizations not available to other councillors. Okay. There's 2 security low, do you guys think? Hey, you Kilshi, what's up? How are you? Alright, I'm gonna go persuasion. But I do wonder... Okay, I think we're happy. So we're investigating another crash site this week.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
The people will come to our side.
66 public opinion in France. It's disgustingly good.
Recon complete. Prepping for next mission.
We're taking over.
Germany's ours, boys.
Prepping for
Conqueror,
next mission.
We cooked. We cooked. Hey, Conqueror, are you going to be busy today? Like, I mean in terms of, like, towards the end of the stream, like an hour and a half, 2 hours from now? Because I could show you, if you like, my garden, because I know you requested that, but I don't want to do it midstream. Yeah, I'll show you the garden at the end of the stream, just because you asked. Okay, guys. I mean, we have full 100% control of Switzerland, France, Germany, and Belgium, Luxembourg, and we're now over. Okay, so it's costing me 0.8 per day influence for being over. So, but we still have a net positive monthly influence, and we're not going to be spending as much on missions. So I'm happy, and we'll just try to build this up. So that's us for now. Instead of control nation, we're just going to increase public influence. So for people who don't know, see, I have good experience in the early game. There is a method
Prepping for next
people
mission.
using investigation and espionage
for
to
next
break
mission.
your control points. But it becomes nigh impossible for them to do that when the public opinion is high. So public opinion could be better in these 2 countries as well. So that's our new job, is to just get our overall approval rating really high in every country. And to be honest, at this point, we're actually set up better than I've ever done before. So we are yoinking this, guys, successfully. We're going to direct the world in one investigation. I don't know, I'm at capacity. We're working towards another councillor. Councillor stats are part of what gives you capacity. So I would be interested in the Netherlands next, just because it like fits in. And I believe we do have the ability to unify nations and stuff. If you remember, I read the loading screen where it said direct nations allows you to leave unions and change borders and stuff. So if we could have a super state of basically Germany, France, and these three in between, that would be cool. That's our goal for right now. What is this game? It looks old school. Is there lobbying? Is this a lobbying game? No, this isn't old school. It's future. Hard to bounce. It's sick. We're just here in the early game. Okay.
At your service.
So there's one character though
We'll
that
make
doesn't
our
have
appeal.
a public campaign.
Ready to go. Where do you
That's
need me?
an issue. What is she gonna do?
I'm here.
Where to?
You might almost like idle,
Making our case.
but she needs to do
At
something
your
to give her
service.
experience. So the game art about is it's the onset of an alien invasion, okay? And there are different factions with different agendas that you can play as. So rather than playing as a nation, we are playing as a faction. Hey Petit, what's up, dude? And our faction is humanity first at all costs. No compromise, okay? We're extremists. So half of these guys are complete scum. Like the servants are supporting the aliens by any means necessary. They're traitors. We hate them. Okay, I've got to figure out, because I was happy with her defend, but I actually think low-key we're so powerful in the nations that we're in, we don't even need to. Defense nation against crackdowns, purges, and coups. Bro, they're not gonna hit us. Our public opinion is so high. We're at 66%. Like, this was just smooth sailing for the early game, man. We got lucky that nobody else was going for our regions. What do I do with her, guys? Well, I mean, we could send her to crackdown at 0 cost on some random train like this. Yeah. Maybe that's the play? Do we do crackdowns? Obviously, if they get in the Netherlands, we could do that. Maybe we just send her to crackdown just because she's completing a mission and we'll give her XP. Oh, there's another thing. We gotta look out for so the orgs reroll at some point, right? Orgs give you abilities. So we would like to buy an org. She's got insane admin as well. We want to buy an org that gives her the ability to do public campaign. For the early game would be good. Okay, this is my espionager. I'm gonna turn her into a specialist. 11 is insane, by the way. So you're saying, investigate Councilor? Okay, there's a few we know about. We know about one in Czech. Let's do that. It's a good success rate.
Surveilling target.
Okay. Well, we're starting to be slightly less optimal, but in my mind we've had a great optimal start of the game, so that's why. And let's see what happens. We're doing well. I think we're doing really well.
We've got some intel on our target.
Investigate an enemy councilor and learn about their loyalty. We just achieved that achievement. Okay. So we can see one of the enemy councilors now. 11 loyalty. That's cool. We've never done that before. We don't just vaguely know about factions, we see one of them now. Okay. He's in Bulgaria doing something.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
51% in Germany.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Hey, Runner, how are you, bud? Yeah, so I think you can You know, is there a way to work away at their loyalty? I don't know, but she's good at investigating.
Ready.
She's good at espionage. Let's see. Maybe I should check set national policy, guys. Should we check it? It costs 10 influence. Oh, assassinate. Oh, assassinate. So that costs 10... it costs ops to boost it, and ops are pretty expensive. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a leak. Well, this is getting interesting, guys, because we've done like a lot of the more optimal early game stuff that I know how to do and want to do, and we're ahead of the game. So, it feels good, and we're gonna be able to play around and do some of these other activities or whatever, but I just need to take a leak. I'll be right back. Well, Mother's Day was yesterday. No, you weren't right now. Because I'm in the future. I saw Mum yesterday. Okay, chat, I'm trying to get cozy, alright? Stop judging me with your eyeballs. I'm trying to get cozy. Because it's freaking cold, man. In New Zealand. Okay, let's go. I mean, we could YOLO out the assassinate without boosting it. You know what I mean? But, I mean, realistically, what's the point? Surely they can just buy other councillors. I don't think this councillor's, like, of super high interest for any reason. You know what I mean? Do we know about other councillors' presence? We did here. Yeah, let's investigate him.
Tracking targets.
Oh.
Reporting in.
She's better. No. No.
What's the op?
Just do public opinion.
I will try to sway the public.
Where do you need me?
Detain Councilor. 50%. Hold up. Wait. If they get detained, they're not dead. Wait, is this like cooking then? I'm gonna go for it.
We'll bring him in.
Are we
Ready to
cooking
go.
that guy? Who does he belong to? The Exodus. No! He belongs to the scumbaggies! The alien scumbaggy. Okay, 100% I'm gonna try to grief them. That's the servant symbol. He's a servant! Screw this guy, dude. We're gonna try to detain him, lock him up, throw him in a freaking
At your
dungeon,
service.
dude.
Making our case.
Where do you need me? I will try
This
to
can do
sway the public.
campaigns. Okay, this is about to finish up. We're by far the leader. Let's go down to 25-75. I don't think it's even possible for them to catch us, right? Sweet. 75 on local research. Working towards clandestine sales is another councillor. Okay, any level ups?
Ready.
I'm here.
What about
Ready to go.
orgs? They're too expensive. I
Where
guess.
to?
The orgs will re-roll at some point. Alright, we've got a 50-50 trying to detain him, which I've never done before.
They got away.
Damn it.
The people will come to our side.
2% popularity in Belgium.
The people will come to our side.
2 in Germany.
Our case remains unheard.
In each of us, embers glow. Through meditation, prayer, and togetherness, these dim sparks will blossom into the roaring flames they were meant to be.
Humanity
Superior
first
Judith
contributed
Howe,
the most.
Burn Brighter, self-improvement course.
Nice. New organizations. Okay. I think that they re-rolled. Alright. Anybody remember? We were told to take something specifically, but I forgot, dude. I forgot. Who was it? Averb. Averb, where are you, buddy? He's gonna come in clutch like a superhero, dude, and tell us what to take. Arrival markets or something, okay. Well, yeah, wasn't it arrival markets? Arrival economics, wait. Is it even there? Was it economics? Oh yeah, I think my memory's giving it to me now. It was economics? Conqueror, how confident are you? He said arrival economics. Okay, Dank Daddy's 100%. Alright, it says economists seek mechanisms to stabilize and harness the financial disruptions caused by the alien arrival. May unlock the following technologies: arrival markets. That's why we're thinking arrival markets. This is what we're going for. Okay. This requirement for the following global techs: arrival in international development, space commerce. Following faction projects, arrival markets. Alright, let's do it. And we want to maintain our slots, so let's get a lead on this, guys. Let's go 100% initially. Just secure our lead this week, hopefully. Yeah, we're just following Averb's advice. Like, he's played the game before. Maybe it's bad, you know what I mean? But we trust him. He's better than us. Ooh. We have resources to acquire the Goddard Space Flight Center for one of our counselors. I also got abs. The Space Flight Center. How would we do that? We'll think about that. I'm wondering about
Standing
this.
by.
I want to arrest this guy, bro. I think he's gone. Detain Councilor. No, he's there. Where is she at, guys? Can you double click or something? Here, let's go to. Guys, let's just keep griefing the servants, right? Surely. 50%'s gonna hit.
Eyes on target.
We have the luxury.
What's the
I
up?
hate the servants. They're
Acknowledged.
operating on behalf of the aliens, effectively, guys. Screw them.
I will tell our story.
Acknowledged.
Ready for my mission. We must
So
persuade the
Switzerland
people.
loves us. It
Ready
loves
for
us
orders.
Ever since the beginning of the game. We'll get there eventually. But right now, I'm just doing a
I
public
will tell
campaign
our
in
story.
each nation that we control. See, Switzerland's at 51% public opinion. I mean, these are better, but they're also more important. I'm just using these three right now while we're kind of idle, getting the public opinion really high in all of our nations. Luxembourg's quite low, so we want to boost this up. Humanity First is less than the initiative and the resistance. Not acceptable. So, but it's got 98 to improve every time. Alright, new orgs. What? I can't afford any of them, man. Why can't I afford... Why are they grayed out? What's the rule, guys? Okay, here we go. That's the Goddard Space Flight Center, which just popped up. We got a notification about that. What makes it grayed out again, guys? I forgot. It's because they can't... She's a judge. She's a judge, so others won't be able to use it, I believe. That's what it is. They have different affiliations to equipped. This one has bloody 4, guys. Okay, let's read what it is. So the cost, first of all, it costs... I think it costs 160 influence. We can afford that. Monthly... Whoa! Negative 50 monthly income! So it's got insane upkeep. Plus 40 research. Bro, it would cost me just about all my money. I'd make essentially like no money. Hey Drekka, I see you on YouTube. Wasn't it Skywatch? That was earlier. We've done that already. Yeah, I mean, that's all our money, but it's a lot of research, guys. That's probably what your money's here for. Realistically, how do we make money? Some of the orgs make money back. And then otherwise it's like trades and stuff. It's mostly orgs, right? We need orgs that make money. I would make 1 monthly income, guys. That's ridiculous. But it doesn't cost any money to purchase up front. See, these are like plus 15. That is research, guys. 40. Our monthly is... I mean, it's 10% more, guys. We're at almost 500. Plus 40. So I wonder if that... Oh my gosh, it gives plus 4 science, guys. Wait, we actually don't have good science on any character. So we're gonna get a 5th councilman soon. We probably want a good scientist. %2 knowledge, 3% funding, found space room, boost mission control 3%, 15% science research for hostile takeover, space science research. It's really good. What is the gears symbol? What does that mean? Engineering projects. And then it gives us this, guys. Mission control. Oh, I'm tempted to just buy it. Guys, do we spend all our monthly income on the Goddard Space Flight Center? I think we do. I think we're gonna YOLO it. Our next councilman will get plus, because I'll take a scientist with our next one. +2 science. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Look at all these bonuses. That's what our money's here for. What, are we just going to sit around hoarding money? Nah, we're purchasing it. I'm in a situation where I'm in a status quo where I still have more income than I thought. I don't know. I don't know. Nice. Maybe the buffs that it gave us. Okay. Cool. We just spent like a high roller, like all our money. Okay, so one thing we can do is increase the loyalty of other council members, guys. If we start feeling really good about our public opinion, we should do that as well. We can't have council members get like...
We believe we can join them as brothers.
Academy encountered. The Academy is naive. They're fools. Special project available. It's like
Target lost. We couldn't get them.
That's the second time we failed 50-50. Damn.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've moved the needle.
7% in Germany.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
I'm not mad, guys, because we're crushing it, but she has failed on like 77% the last 3 months in a row, weeks in a row. Oh! Oh my gosh, the Academy cracked down in Luxembourg, guys. Bastards. And they're gonna purge... That's okay, I'll take it back, no problem. But they could purge the executive power. Okay. It's okay. We're over anyways. We'll get it
Ready
back.
for orders.
We will cook them. She's a beast. I'm not worried about it. I'm trying to detain this guy's ass, though. Seriously. The servants, screw you.
We'll grab him.
Your orders.
That 50-50
Reporting
is
in.
gonna hit eventually.
Making our case.
Acknowledged.
Ready for orders. I will tell our story.
Ready for my mission.
I'm not sure how to reserve.
We'll
reverse
make our
a crackdown.
appeal.
I think it times out. I think a crackdown is it's a timed thing that makes you vulnerable to purge. Does what have to take Conqueror to update? Oh my gosh, we're smashing that. Okay. Let's go 50-50. I really want this clandestine. Let's go 30% only. See what happens. I mean, it's getting a little bit more intriguing for me. But I think we're comfortable just doing the same thing.
Where to?
She levels. She is persuasion central. Whoa. Why is that so expensive? You see the cost of this? Criminal. Because it gives you access to orgs that other... So only criminals would be able to take certain organizations. Okay. Damn, that's expensive. Okay. For loyalty when our money is at 0 or less. She gets -4 loyalty when money is at 0 or less. Okay, we gotta be aware of that. So you can pay to remove that with a level up. We're just gonna go persuasion. We're barely over anymore. That's gonna give us more influence. No other orgs can be bought right now. Yeah, I mean, me too, Conqueror. I love the game, but we're only early game.
We've got the
handles.
package.
So, detain Councilor! Get cooked, you servant scumbag! I hope that wrecks them, man. I've never had one of my councils detained. We just detained, I mean, most likely they have 4, right? Just like us, we're on normal difficulty. We've detained some dude, Gao Shanghuao Mao, for interrogation. We can hold this councilor. Okay. Okay, so this game is on a weekly basis, guys. So how many weeks is the 9th of June, guys? It's only like 2-3 weeks? It's not that long. I think he's detained for 2 weeks. So he's not going to be able to do anything. That's the main, issue for them. We may repeatedly detain the council to continue holding them. Okay. Oh, he was cracking down. So we disrupted his mission of crackdown. Okay. Okay.
Cleaning things up.
Cool. It's 2 weeks, he's out of commission. Okay. Xeno Labs available.
The people will come to our side.
Unfortunately, Luxembourg's the one that's getting hit, and it's
Public
slow.
opinion is moving in our direction.
1% each
Our
time.
cause is unjustified
she
to them.
Failing. It's the 4th time she's failed at 76. Like, it doesn't matter, but it is pretty troll. Initiative takes control point in Belgium, Luxembourg. Alright, new goal. We're getting this back. We're getting this back. 100% we're getting this back.
There are 2 types of people in this world. Those who think only of home, and those who think only of leaving home.
Global research completed.
Director Khalid Alashgar, Archival Online Dating Profile.
Outpost halves. So they're going for advanced electromagnetism. The advanced carbon manipulation is getting there. With my so barely anybody is investing into this, guys, so we're going to continue to slow roll this. Let's go 25%. And I want clandestine cells. Then we'll push hard for arrival economics and stuff, I think. Probably defend Belgium. I'd prefer to defend once it's under our control. Don't worry, I know what to do. I'll show you what to do, Conqueror. We're built for this. The new normal. Wait, what was that? The new normal. I didn't click anything there. Initial global upheaval response to the aliens has calmed somewhat. I don't think we've got this far in the game, guys. With various political and economic interests recognizing that whatever the aliens are doing, the end of the world is not immediately upon us. With the sense of emergency fading, entrenched power structures are reasserting their authority, and humans are spending more time worrying about each other than the aliens. In short, our moment to strike quickly is passing. Our councilors report that their missions are taking longer to plan and conduct as they must navigate the old protocols for travel, security, and international contacts. We can still move forward, and some of our missions will have greater impact as we spend more time on them, but everything takes longer to accomplish now. The mission twice a month. Wait, the weekly cycle was turned into a bi-weekly cycle. The new normal. So each turn is 2 weeks now. Okay. Well, that seems like a shake-up to me. Okay, so time's gonna go a lot faster then, right? Alright, we're built for this. We're built for this. She is gonna crack down Luxembourg, put influence in that. That's 69, guys. 69.
Going after their people.
And once he's cracked down,
I'm here.
Ready for orders.
She's gonna purge him. She's already got 21. It's gonna be like 100%. Okay.
We'll make our appeal. Ready.
And otherwise, we just keep
We must
improving
persuade
public
the people.
opinion,
At your
which
service.
will make it easier to do that and more difficult
Making
for
our
them
case.
to do it on us. Okay. So basically, crackdown is basically getting them arrested or something like that, right? Detained by the local authorities. But you need public opinion and skill and stuff to do that. And once they're cracked down, we will purge them and take the control point back. Yeah. Why do I feel like they get more control points than us? It might not be the case, but look at this, guys. What's their capacity? Like, I've got Germany and France, and then that's pretty much it. If we took two smaller nations, we're capped. Meanwhile, he's got 3 in Turkey, 4 in Italy. I mean, that's about it's getting near as much as we have already. It's got 1 there. But 1 there. Like, is that all they have? Because that's about as much as I have. Maybe that is all they have. So nobody's in the USA yet, or China, I'm assuming. Maybe we should be transitioning into... By the way, Russia is, nobody's in Russia. I mean, in my mind, we don't like the Protectorate either. I'd go for Great Britain. Or Spain, I guess, but this is like a rival Protectorate. But you need capacity, which we don't have, so that's like a long time down the line right now from our point of view. Okay, so 2 weeks will pass now. Before we can issue more objectives. Prisoner is of no further use. I mean, he was detained for 2 turns. We'd want to kill him, wouldn't we?
We're winning their hearts and minds.
2% in Brussels.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
2% in France. They're at
The people will come to our side.
That was Germany. Both of them are in the 70s.
Target's got away.
No! Wait, success chance 8%. Brother, it was like 68%. They defend. No, they defended. Oh my gosh. This game, bro. Okay. We know what to do. It's okay. It's just Belgium, guys. It's just Belgium. I'm gonna put everybody on public. Everybody. Okay, maybe we should defend France and Germany and Switzerland for that matter. Maybe we should defend the other assets and keep just mass changing the public sentiment in Belgium. I think that's the way you do this, right?
Ready to go.
Let me check. Yeah, new job. Oh. What?
What's the up?
Ready for my mission. We must persuade the
I don't know
people.
why it just gave me a warning.
Acknowledged.
For a second I thought that...
Where to? Where
It
to?
was the 2-week thing.
Ready
but
to go.
That's not it. That's not it. Seems
I
weird.
will
Anyway,
try to
they're
sway the
all
public.
highly likely
Ready
to
for my
sway
mission.
public, and then she doesn't have sway public, so she would crack down, but now it's very low. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to defend France. That's the priority, right? They cost 20 influence, but it lasts. Forget how long it lasts, but you know what? There's no way they can hit us here, right? And we would yoink it back. Nah, it's a waste. It's a waste, guys. See, I should have done that in Belgium because the popularity is lower. It's my fault. I'll do it now. In fact, let's do it in Belgium. I still have 2 more control points here. I'll do it even now.
Securing our
But
control.
there's no point securing control in these nations where they love us. It will be too difficult for them, and it'll be too easy for us to yoink back. See what I'm saying? So Belgium is the war zone right now. That's where we'll defend these 2. Yeah, they're super solid. And in fact, because we're on unity and we control every point, it goes up passively. Do you see that? Do you see the arrows? We're at 76 and we're going up, they're going down. It should be the same in Germany. Yeah. Yeah, so in my opinion, public is probably as good as it's ever going to get. So the exodus is going up here somehow. So I'd be willing to do some more campaigns in Switzerland, but it's not a priority right now. Okay, let's look at our research. We're crushing. Nice. There's no need to go over more than 25% because we're by far the lead. Nobody else is interested in arrival economics. Okay, let's look at levels.
Where do you need me?
We're good.
Where
Let's
do you
look at
need me?
orgs. Oh, we can buy some orgs.
Where to?
Interesting. There's 2 orgs available. So this is money. We're kind of poor. We need money back. That's research and science. I need money back, dude. This is money back. Investigation and espionage. Yep. Spend 90, get 3 monthly. Let's do it. Okay. That boosted our income and it boosted her investigation. I think I'm still really low. Wait, why do I feel like that?
Your orders.
Did I read that wrong? I hope it didn't cost me. Which one was it? It was that one. It says plus. Oh, you can sell them, by the way. You can also sell them. Cool. Good to know. Good to trade them out, you can get some money back. Yeah, I mean, 3 monthly, guys, is not much. We got 14.6 monthly. One of them is a high upkeep. It was the observatory station or whatever. Clandestine cells. Sick, guys. We're gonna buy a new councilman. Oh, I might not have the influence to buy it, though. Alright, what would we do for personal research now, Conqueror? So we're humanity first. Is it... Do we want military science? Capacity. It's a big one, but yeah. You might be right. Dude, I don't know if someone... I don't know what a module is. We need to learn... Has anybody played the game? We need to learn what a module is. Because if we can build a module, it gives us permanent bonuses, I'm pretty sure. But these techs are the prerequisite. Tier 1 module. You can get... These are like one-time payout. Look, it's cheap. It's cheap. Actually, I think we should do some of these. It could help us buy another org. I'm gonna do this, okay? It's cheap, it gives us money, we could invest it into another org, potentially. Fat Wombat says modules are on space stations. Okay. So you have to make a space station first, I'm assuming? Which we are not involved in right now.
Protecting our interests.
Good. Defended Belgium, Luxembourg, UFO. Crash site. Is that in Qatar? Iran. It's in Iran. It's kind of pointless to get modules right now since you don't have any space stations. Okay, there's only the International Space Station and the Chinese one, right? Humanity First consolidates control in Switzerland. Humanity First is a consolidated executive power control in Switzerland. This unlocks certain powerful options to set policy mission in this nation, including join and leaving federations and unifying other nations. Future notifications of this type will no longer trigger an alert to pause the game. They will instead appear in either the news feed, which is here, I think, on the left side, the view in the event summary window. Okay. Why did Switzerland happen before France or Germany? I don't really understand that.
We've moved the needle.
4% in Luxembourg.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Luxembourg, we're crushing. Come on, baby.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
7%. I mean, these odds are good. We want that to be every turn, and we're gonna cook this guy. The initiative. What a loser. Okay, that's 100 cash payout. Our research is good, guys. This happened, that was less than 2 weeks. So we could get another payout of cash. Well, if 100 happens that quickly, then the management isn't that far off, right? Ops are okay. I'm gonna go for more cash again. Just get it done. We're the only person going for this, guys. Nobody else wants to go for this. Arrival economics. I think 25% is the least. Wait, what is this? Wait. This is another local research? Wait, you can do multiple local researches. What the hell? Okay, but why? What's the difference between... Okay, this is putting me through... So we unlocked another slot at one point. Build a module at Habs Grunt Engineering Project to unlock initial project capability. If your research is divided, what's the incentive to do two at once, realistically? I don't get it, really. Yes, we can get a new councillor now, but it can't take an action until next turn anyway, so there's no point. Thanks for the tips, fat one, Bat. Okay. I see an advantage. I see an advantage, guys. I know what it is. Look at this. This would have been 25% minimum investment. So if we wanted to do less, I would have to toggle on and off, which is cringe. Now we can do 20% minimum, 17, 14% minimum by dividing it between 2 researchers. That's one advantage to having another slot, is to be more optimal, which I think I'm happy to do. I really get the incentives to do that. We're about to buy another councillor, but I've only got 50 influence, guys, so might have to wait till another turn. These 2-week turns take ages now. Let's take a look. Yeah, they cost 60 or 120. Now, there was some very important role that I wanted to take. It was science. It was science. So the best, we've got commando and officer. These are the science. Wait, that's security. Wait, none of them have science, bro. 2 science at best. Frick, where's a scientist, guys? Wait, we need the pool to reroll. Yo, I can't hire it this turn anyway, but like, where's the scientist? We got 0013. She's actually my best scientist. Wait,
I'm here.
But that comes from the org though. She's got 1 science plus 2. Guys, I'm literally gonna have 4 science at best. I mean, that's a bummer. Maybe a scientist gets re-rolled in 2 weeks or something, but there's a research bonus for dividing up your research. So for example, when you had 1 research, you had 17 research points. Now it's at 18.6. Okay. Okay, so it's more efficient to do more. Is it because there's an additional 5% or something? I don't know. I mean, we're winning this, and we're progressing on these 2. I think I'm happy. We're gonna have to wait till next turn to get a new council member.
Standing by for orders.
We just spam public
I will
opinion
tell
in
our
Belgium,
story.
Luxembourg, guys.
Ready for orders.
Ready for my mission.
Reporting in. We must persuade the people.
What's the up?
Until we crack down on this bastard. It's gone up to 8%. I'm not going to spend influence. She's already defended us here. So this might be the best thing to do. So literally just go for the 8% crackdown. Let's investigate councillors while we have like a free turn.
Investigating target.
I want to find look, Norway's under the control of the servants, so it's probably a servant, yeah. I want to find the servants so we can like cook them.
Person of interest surveilled.
It just said more councilmen spawned in or something, guys, so good timing. Okay, success. We found a new councilman, but they've moved, I think.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
3%. That's probably just repeat mission, right? 25 influence, perfect. Going for the council. Still leading this by a mile. I wonder if that bonus influence can
We've
come
moved the needle.
Before,
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
so we can spend it on the next councilman. Federation ends. Check under the control of the Protectorate has decided to leave its federation, the European Union, and no longer shares resources with other nations, and may now end its alliance with Federation members. It's the Protectorate under check. Same thing's going to happen to England. Well, they're not
With
in the
each
European
passing
Union,
day,
actually.
humanity shatters the boundaries of the possible. It is our certain destiny to move mountains at the touch of a button. We need only the will to do so.
So this
and
is,
your generous investment, of course.
this is
Gem
the
Soren
furthest
van
I've
Beek,
been in the
opening
game,
remarks
guys.
during Western Armory's
For date. So I am a noob, I'll remind you. We've done the early game here a few times. But, hey! Careful, I'm forced it. Yeah, we're getting later. Mass drivers. So for whatever it's worth, the Protectorate is leading this slot. And the Initiative is leading this slot. Determining the fate, the direction the world goes in. Marketplace is updated for org marketplace. Okay, let's look at council. Science 3. That's literally the best scientist I have. Look, maybe it's too early. We will get another one. That's irritating, man. Okay, what do I even need, though? I'm not gonna lie, she's got pretty good stats overall. So hiring a character, remember their administration, their persuasion, and another bonus, I think their command, goes to your capacity. This will bump my capacity up, so there's no way I want to stall this. Speaking of which, guys, she has 6 admin. This diplomat has 9 admin. That's how many orgs you can have. Ah, of course. Do you remember the players were saying admin at pretty much all costs? Okay, so we maybe hiring the best admin is the way to go. Look at this diplomat, guys. 9 admin. He's young as well, by the way. Oh, he's French as well. That can be relevant. They get bonuses to actions in their own nation. Dude costs 120. I can't even buy him. Damn it. I'm gonna have to wait another month. Regender? Regender? Yeah. Regender #1. He was our other character. Do I wait a month, guys, to grab him? I think so. American may also be good. True, but he sucks. Like, I know what you mean. American nationality is good. Seven persuasion, 6 admin, executive. The diplomat has, surprisingly, neither of them have the public opinion thing. This guy is 6'6". 6 admin. Officer. In my opinion, I think we want the capacity above all else, and the orgs. He's young. I'm gonna wait a week and try to grab him. That's 9 orgs, guys, in his capacity. I think that's the way to go, but we have to wait. I don't have the influence.
Ready for
unfortunately.
orders.
At your service.
I kind of wish you could see who it's targeting by default. It's the Protectorate. What are they doing here in Brazil? Do they go around doing public campaigns? If we're gonna detain somebody, I want it to be the scumbaggies.
Tracking target.
Let's do another investigation.
At your service.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, that's fine.
What's
Just
the op?
investigate somebody, I'm happy.
We'll make our appeal.
Standing by.
Actually, let's
We'll make
check,
our appeal.
Let's check the
Where to?
crackdown odds now. 11. Nah. Let's investigate.
Initiating surveillance.
We must not only defend human
Just
lives from the
encounter.
aliens, we must ensure those lives remain worth living.
The mission traits are normally better than the... I wish I read that, the fat wombo before I'm pausing. Or ending the turn. The mission traits are normally more important.
Surveillance complete.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Giving them the option to use abilities,
We've
right?
moved the needle.
Luxembourg's becoming really
The
humanity
people will
first,
come to our
guys.
side.
43.
We've moved the needle.
46. Nice. Good. We should have enough influence now to do what we want. Okay, let's go for management. Yep. And I'll do 60%. That's a good split. So we're going to get multiple modifiers to our capacity. Federation ends. Greece. Greece leaves the European Union. Okay, let me check the Fat Wombo if I have one of my characters can do the change the destination of the country. That objective. Here we go. Does one of them have it? Because we need that if we can't. Yeah, set national policy. That's what I was talking about. Okay, let's look at Council. He's still there. I like him, but what are you saying? You kind of want a commando. Okay, why? There's two commandos. They freaking suck for admin and persuasion. And science. They have security. And that's about it. Espionage and stuff, maybe. What's that? That's command? That's command. So commandos are probably supposed to have command, right? 6. So you're saying because of the abilities that they can use. Increase unrest, stabilize, extract, Councilor, assault enemy space asset, assault alien. Let me just check. So the others, well, he's got good command. That's an officer. That might be the way to go. If you think we... Wait, this guy looks good then. Good compromise. He'll boost our stuff up as well. He's got 6. Okay, if we want one, it might be him. So if I look at like a diplomat, yeah, they don't have command abilities. That makes sense. Okay. So if we want to start looking at some warfare, we got a young guy, high loyalty as well. So the Fat Wombo is saying in the long run you want abilities, right? So he's going to bring in command abilities, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like him. We'll go for it. Like, for now, I fear he won't be doing much, but we want to open this up to us, so let's recruit. Boom. We're under our capacity, barely, but we're under. That's cool.
Ready.
What's the op?
Your orders?
He can level.
Ready for orders.
Standing by.
I already
What's
forget
the
what his
op?
job is, bro. His primary job is... he's actually also a persuader, which it feels like the whole game is about persuasion in the early game. I kind of don't like him because he's quite balanced, his character. Oh, he gets reduction cost of level ups.
Ready for orders.
Oh my gosh! Wait, no. That's a. How much does it cost? The level up. Wait, it's like 10% off. I mean, that's nothing crazy, guys. I got hyped there for a second.
Your orders?
I'm here.
Ready to go.
Probably admin here, guys, to get more orcs and more cap. He's kind of balanced. I think he just went from 0 to 2, by the way. Yeah, I don't regret that. We're at 200. Cap's going up, guys. That feels good. Alright, so there are some orcs available. What do we have here? That's an upkeep. We're very poor on monthly income. 30 a month. Gotta be hesitant. That's research and science. I think we'll buy this. Do you guys want the Sapphire Laboratories? I think we buy this. Straight up research boost and science. We lack a good scientist, but we've got multiple buffs that can apply to a character if we grab that. I already have one giving plus science. You think it might be worth switching out of one of your guys? I've never like fired somebody before. You can dismiss. Okay, I think if anybody would be him. He was kind of the GOAT in the early game, but that's interesting. Switching out. Because I could get... Persuasion gives you passive, but he could have better... Okay, well, who do you think would be better to have instead of him nowadays? What would I even look for? I feel like he's the odd one out. Like, I know what everybody else does. She's the investigator primarily.
Ready to go.
She's the spy, espionage primarily.
What's the up?
This is our commander now.
Acknowledged.
And then that's the persuasive character.
At your
so
service.
This activist is the odd one out.
Reporting in.
Yeah, we've got inspired.
Reporting
does he have anything unique to him?
Acknowledged.
Not really, right? We have advised.
Standing by for orders.
We have advised.
Reporting in.
Yeah, he's the odd one out. So then, all he's doing is passive bonuses. Guys, with his 6 command, 2 and 7, he's giving a lot to capacity, though. It would be hard to beat him. So I think what we would do... I think I'll keep him. But I'll be open to the idea of switching him out for like a scientist when science is more relevant. I think it's fine. Avib's here. Dude, how did I saw your comments, but I didn't see it was from you. Oh, thank goodness. Avib's here. Okay. Avib, we're crushing, buddy. We've got France fully under control, Germany fully under control, Switzerland fully under control, and we're working on Belgium, Luxembourg. Look at the popularity of Humanity First. 80% passively going up. 74 passively going up. I protected Belgium, Luxembourg, and we're trying to boost popularity here. Okay, good thing you're here. I'm the furthest I've been in the game, and we could kind of deal with some advice. Arrival economics was the right one to do, right? That's the one you wanted? So how much do you recommend that we push for this? Barely anybody else is investing in it. So if we don't push for it, it's not gonna... It's gonna take a long time. If you do switch councillors, the earlier the better up, because you get experience training them, right? That's a good point. That's a good point. Well, what do you advise doing? Like I said, he passively helps us a decent amount. He said the French guy, but why? Let's quick math. That's 1218 versus 13, 14, 15. French guy is better. So I don't have the influence right now anyway. Apart from passively giving me... He's young as well, eh? He's young. Okay. I'm just trying to think, like, realistically, what does it do, though? It doesn't do much, but... I'll do it. Because the French guy has 20% XP cost reduction and science trade. Okay, I feel you, and I got you the Wampa Taxi. I'll do it. However, I just want you to help me out. I can't identify how good he is, so it's the trait. It's this that you're talking about. See, most of these... So is Striver 20% reduced? That's better than the 10% reduced, isn't it? He spends money. Okay, maybe we should remove this? Because he levels faster as well, and that's essentially income. See, I haven't... The game's quite deep, right? And, like, I don't even know, like, maybe... See... I'm gonna lose 12 money a month, guys, if I switch them out. Which is, like, it's probably worth it, but it's expensive. If we gave him our 2 science buffs, he'd be at 6. We could make him a scientist maybe, but like, it's whatever. I just feel like we don't have that much of a need right now. You kind of, it's so intense, like all the details, guys. Maybe we should be removing trades. Okay, I have to slow down a little bit. When we get some levels and stuff. Okay. I'm gonna switch Sean, but it's gonna be next month, okay?
Where to?
So. What's his job in the meantime, guys? My officer. Checking that 0 everywhere. How do we get him XP? Investigate
We'll see
alien.
what we can find.
Alien came in.
Ready to go.
Do that. Do that.
Where do you need me?
It's 11% by now.
Acknowledged.
Crackdown's 20%. We could roll a 33% chance to crack down. I'll have over 120 anyway.
Turning up the heat.
Okay, these
Where
two
do you
just
need me?
Standing by. Making
Campaign
our case.
Acknowledged.
in Belgium.
I will
Free
try to
campaigns in
sway the public.
Belgium. So think of it this way, Monk. Sean has high admin on the go. You can buy orgs and get whatever stat you want. Yep. He starts with a few missions, but if you get him government, he'll be able to do whatever investigation stuff you need. If you get him criminal, he'll become the assassin. Yeah, but I have a hardcore investigator and a hardcore assassin that I plan to build up in that
Where
one
to?
way. So
Reporting
she's
in.
11 investigation, and she's got 9 admin. She's a beast. I'm telling you, she's a beast.
Ready.
And this one only has 1 admin. Not great, but she's got 11 espionage. So, like, this is the worst of the two. But, like, I can level up her admin when she levels, which gives us more capacity, gives us more orgs, and she'll take espionage boosting orgs. And then I've got a very high
At your
persuasive
service.
character, and we're working on a commander. So it's like, what role do you actually need? It's hard for me to say. What's up with loyalty? Well, there'll be a way to turn each other based on loyalty and stuff, and we got to keep that up as the game goes on. But okay, I don't have that much ops. We could take that really quick. But I'm focusing on... Yeah, that one just completed. We're focusing on this. That's the capacity. We want more capacity. We're going to take more nations, guys, under our control points.
The people will come to our side.
50% in Belgium.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
53%.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
56%.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Yes. That was successful, guys. On a 58 roll. Alright, we're gonna get...
Just
the
imagine,
frick out of
Ifechi,
Belgium.
how this world would change if we could mass manufacture building materials in an instant. Homes built for mere pennies. Irrigation for every village. A brighter, fairer future for all. Commissioner Kiran Banerjee, private correspondence.
Okay, this just completed. Averb is saying we should try to snipe a second slot. Okay. We're maintaining this one really well. So what distribution would you do? Do you like that? Averb, do you like that? 50%? Minimal. And we'll see if we can snipe this. I am built pretty nicely for research. We bought some orgs boosting our research. Looks good? Okay. Sniping a second slot is like a cool idea. I didn't really think about that. Good thing you're here. But it's kind of slow for progress, but that's okay. Right, because if we can snipe multiple slots, they will invest in it, right? Because they don't have much of a choice. The other factions will invest in it and further it through. And like in this one where they're not investing in it, I have so much of a lead. So as long as we can stay ahead, we can maintain the slots. I like that. Good idea. Do show projects though? Maybe you have some great ones unlocked. Do show projects? What's that? Show projects? What are you talking about? Change project details? Are you talking about details? I don't know what you mean. Okay. Alright, this is where our
Wrapping up
assassin
here.
does her job. Oh, it's not the end of the turn. Click on change so you can see the list. What about it? I picked these. Like, I'm not saying I picked the best ones. You might be better than me to know which ones are better, but I mean, I'm aware of these. What, do you advise to do a different one or what? I trust probes is top priority. Okay. Alright, let me look. Which one's got the least progress? I guess that's capacity. This is... Alright, let's go here. Do you retain the progress or did we lose it? I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but just so, let me know. Do you lose the progress if you switch them like that?
Recon complete.
Okay, we investigated an alien crash site again. You retain the progress? Cool. Alright guys, it's time. Purge this guy, 99% chance. Belgium, Luxembourg will be secured under our control. All three.
Targeting the
And
opposition.
we'll see how our capacity
Ready
works.
for my mission.
So we're peeking out again, but the difference is all three of these nations, four of these nations, are extremely pro-humanity first. It's going to be very difficult for anybody to hinder us in any way. I don't think we need to pay for defense. She's one of the only ones.
At your service.
I've got two people who can't
Your orders?
do the public campaign.
I will try to sway the public.
Your orders?
Your
So
orders.
We've got to find a job for
I
them
will
to do
tell
for
our
XP.
story.
Okay, we're
Reporting
gonna recruit. We're gonna recruit the Well, we were gonna replace. Yes, see, he doesn't have the public campaign, though, man. But he's got so much admin, he can get it. He can get it from an op, right?
Ready to go.
I kind of don't want to
Ready
lose
for
this
my
guy,
mission.
guys. But I trust you. I trust you. We'll do it. We're gonna kick this guy. So how do I do that? Dismiss. Yeah. Okay.
Mission cancelled.
Never dismissed somebody before. So obviously we have to pay for the 120 to hire. Okay, are we 100% sure that we want Sean? Chat, are you happy with Sean? Surely, right? His admin's insane. Yeah. Gives us 5 research. What a beast. Gives us 8 research. What a beast. He levels up faster. What a beast. He takes 2 monthly upkeep. What can you do? You're saying this tech Moogle? Avib is 1 less admin. I can tell you right now that this is worse for capacity. Sean's way better. So she generates income, research, and influence. Levels quickly. So why would you want that? Because of the actions? She's got public campaign, I like that. Steel project. So the tech Moogle, why do you like the tech Moogle? Just out of interest. Trying to look at what shit. Is it Steel Project? That's an espionage ability though. It's pretty much just because she's a striver. She's young as well. She's USA as well. Okay, I'm gonna grab Sean. I'm gonna lock in Sean, but I wonder maybe we... Do we need a persuader? Maybe... I don't know, guys. Look, I'm happy with my team. We'll get more when we get covert operations project. Okay, we'll get more. I'm happy with my team. I don't want to switch them out like this. It feels somehow disheartening to me to you know, lose somebody that's I've been around and stuff. I think these characters are good. Okay. Meanwhile, we just lost public campaign. So what I would really like is to buy an org that gives us public campaign. Can we do that? No. There's 2 orgs available. He's got 1 billion org slots. Yeah, capacity went up by like 2, I think. That's monthly research and science. That is good. That is good. We can't afford both. It's one or the other. That's monthly research and science. So the difference is this is better. It's better for less money. However, we got 10% material science research. Energy research. Wait, so are there categories of research? Is it the symbol? Like, this is an energy one, right? Yeah. So there are categories of research. Okay, based on the type of symbol it has. So we gotta pick one or the other. I'm gonna take the one that generates more research. This one. I mean, I reckon money is best used to spend on orcs. Do you guys agree? Anyways, he's got no ability, so how do we train him? The judge is quite a problem long term because she has 2 significant and 1 minor loyalty draining trait.
Where to?
What's the op?
I started with
Ready
her.
for my mission.
She's my investigator. Okay. I mean, she has 8 admin. She's such a beast. You really want me to get rid of her, right? So we'd give these orgs to other characters and then we'd trade her out. Let me see. So you're talking about these? Ethical. So atrocities will lower her loyalty. And we're radical. We are radical. So we might commit atrocities, guys. To like the scumbags, servants of the aliens and stuff. Will suffer massive loss of loyalty if their home region is hit by a nuclear weapon. That's New Zealand. Anxious suffers loyalty when Councilor from this faction is assassinated. Alright, we should get rid of Amanda. She just leveled, ironically. Let's get her to make some income for us in the meantime. Because she's not going to be around forever. So that's kind of like a poopy ability, but it gives us a bonus in the meantime. So you're saying
I'm here.
Sean... That's why his what? Social scientist trait is so good. I mean, he's a beast, there's no doubt. So you can gather bonuses to research from several different ways. 50% from various modules in space. 35% from Councilor. 50% from orgs. After 50% you get diminishing returns. Okay. Right. Right. So you're saying this 15% is really powerful. I don't understand exactly why, but I understand what you're saying. It's good. It's good. Anyway, research is good. Meanwhile, are we... Did I end the turn or did we just start this? We're leading. 50% is leading. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool if we take over 2. That's cool, dude. If we can lead on 50%, or, you know, we could even switch this off temporarily to put it higher. That would be so cool to control 2 of the world's research paths. Okay, so what I'm kind of wondering is, how do we give these guys XP? Let's investigate counselors.
We'll see what they're up to.
Standing by.
Did I investigate my own counselor or something like that, guys? Should I be setting national policy, Averb? How do I know when to do that?
Eyes on target.
That's better.
Where do you need me?
How do I train him, guys? What's the best task to give him some experience? Excuse me. Gosh, I'm losing my voice, guys. Almost 3 hours into my stream. Demanding is a nice stat boot, but you get critical failures here and there consistently, so her loyalty is on constant downward trajectory. Okay, she's got to go eventually, eh? Is it protect target?
I'll keep them safe.
Do I just protect target, guys? Will that give him XP? And then what do we do with Sean? Reduce unrest in the target nation, improving the economy and reducing the chances of the government to be overthrown. Weakened effect if existing unrest is less than half of the nation's unrest. Rest state value. Nation's unrest rest state value. I mean, it says it's really high chances. No, that sound means it's not working. These don't need to be stabilized. Assault alien asset or any
ready
mission
to go.
That takes a role. Detain Councilor. How do you find counselors in a pinch? We know about some of them. I know we do. Here, you.
We'll bring them in.
Roll. He's just doing nothing basically, right? But he's getting XP. Now, what about you? This game seems cool but complicated. It's extremely complicated, dude. It's extremely complicated, but that's part of what makes it so cool. Surveil location. Significantly increase the likelihood enemy counselors and aliens will be detected. That's not a chance-based thing.
Surveilling target area.
Well, it says 100%. You need to win the role. Dude!
Ready for orders.
You are the guys who told me to get this guy, and he sucks. Like, I get why, because he's got the command abilities. Like, help me out. What can I do? Inspire? Okay, that's better. The loyalty of another counselor make it okay. Okay, we could. It's better. We could inspire. So who's lacking among them? 8? 2? What the frick? She might be a problem, eh? Okay, let's do.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Is she bad in the long run?
Standing by.
Why is her loyalty so bad? Apparent loyalty set to 2. Huh? Low profile. It's furtive. The hell? I'm confused. I am thoroughly confused, guys. What's that mean? I want to end turn, but...
I'm here.
Does that mean his loyalty's not actually set to 2? It's not actually
Where do you need
2,
me?
but how do I know what it is?
Your orders?
I kind of get it, right? You're supposed to... It's a trait where she baits people to take actions against her. Because it's low profile. No, it's furtive. So she looks like she has low loyalty so that people take actions against her to affect her loyalty because she's a, she's a spy. So then she destroys them because her loyalty is higher. I think that's how it's supposed to work. But what is her actual loyalty though? Like it says it's 2. I don't know. You don't actually know the loyalty of your guys without... Okay, so it's an apparent loyalty stat.
Reporting in.
Okay.
Ready for my mission.
Guess working. Okay, can he investigate? That's something he could do. No. Alright, we're just gonna have him inspire... Who are people that we know we like? There's 2 that we know we like. It's... Yeah, her and Sean. Fine.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Okay. It kind of feels a bit lame, guys, to be... Like, in some ways I feel like we've regressed, but it's okay. We're crushing. So let's purge this guy out of Brussels. And, have some
I believe
fun
they'll
with it.
stay loyal to the cause.
Loyalty has increased by 2.
Initiating recon.
He was successful, 23% roll, guys. a beast. I think that's the best role we've had all
We
game.
laud the Romans for assimilating, rather than exterminating other nations. But we should not forget that their siege weapons were terrible things to behold. History is littered with accounts of opponents simply surrendering as they watch Roman catapults approaching their walls. Colonel Hans Castillo, guest lectured to officer candidates.
So the initiative is going with orbital ship building. The construction of zero-G assembly facilities for non-atmospheric craft. We're still winning here, guys. Sick.
I have new information.
Critical success on Investigate Councilor.
We've moved the needle.
2% popularity in Belgium. Let's see the Purge come out. 99%. It's gotta hit. It's your one job is to do this for me, my spy.
We're in control here.
Feels good. I feel untouchable, guys. Okay. Belgium is back under our control. I mean, look at these nations. So this is new for me, guys. We're just juiced on popularity in every nation. Averb, are you happy with my setup? Should we switch this? Popular radicals. Well, we're popular in these 4 countries. I want to hit more, but we need capacity. Like, I might be able to... Our influence is low, and going over capacity affects your influence, but we're trying to build up to get, like, another country soon.
Ready for orders.
Ready for my mission.
What's the op?
I want...
Where to?
Orcs.
Acknowledged.
Ready to go.
Every week we gotta check for orcs.
What's the op? Your orders?
I think Inspire is gonna be his best role, and look, I mean, it's gonna come out roughly 1 every 4 turns, but boosting loyalty of characters that we care about, that's a good thing to do.
I'll speak with them.
Does surveil location even give him XP? I don't know. What do you guys suggest we do with Sean?
Initiating surveillance.
Is that
What's the
generating
op?
XP? Stabilize something in Africa or the Balkans?
At your service.
Like that? Okay. Stabilize Bulgaria, please, at 88, as you wish. Alright,
We'll restore
stabilize
peace
it.
to this nation.
Where do you need me?
But that's the servants there. We hate them. Do we want to stabilize a country that is owned by others? Or should I do a neutral one, like Bosnia, owned by just public? Sorry, Conqueror, we hate you. You've got servants here in Bulgaria. I'm not surprised we end up with servants. Oh, sorry, dude.
Ready.
I'm trying to ask Averb's opinion. Let's do a neutral one, because I don't know.
Restoring
I don't know
order.
how that's affecting that nation. It's 2%
I'm
their
here.
odds anyway.
Standing by.
What's advised? That costs 10. Command targets research output capabilities. This buffs the nation. Should I do that? So surveil is only 1. Dude, I'm playing the same character. Sorry, guys, I'm getting overwhelmed. I am new to the game. Sorry. No, stabilize. That's more XP. We're happy with that.
We'll
Stabilize.
make things safe.
Yeah, select somebody else. There's one other that can't do the public campaign. And
Acknowledged.
that's her. Okay,
Ready.
if my influence builds up, we're going to look at
Standing
potentially
by.
replacing her because her loyalty is an issue in the long run. In the meantime, should we try to detain... I want it to be the servants. There must be a way, guys, that you can cycle through targets quickly. No? Because if you can't see them, you're gutted for the UI.
Initiating surveillance.
Ready for orders.
At your service.
She's investigating my own councilor. I feel like I'm trying to target.
Tracking target.
Ah, it's
Where
quite
do you need
difficult
me?
to control the game, guys. I'm struggling a bit.
We'll make our appeal.
Ready to go. Making our case.
Also, we have a military here, Avib, in France, but we don't have anything to do with that. Is that normal right now? Bit of a drawback of the game, is it? Oh, I just realized these little pips under research, they give you an indication without opening up that you're leading. Like, you see these two are red because Humanity First is leading. So that helps us if we're a little bit unsure. That's cool. But I'm happy with our setup. This is a little bit more competitive than that. Very cool. Okay, I definitely feel like the game slowed down a bit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Since the early game, like...
I couldn't get through to them.
Advisor's super important late game. Hey, Lazarus, what's up?
Tracking failed.
Advisor's super important late game, but early game, it's usually not worth the cost. How far are we into the game at this point? It starts in 2026, and the turns have doubled now, meaning you get half as much done. So we're less than a year into the game. We're really not that far in. We're dominating Western Central Europe here.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Nice.
The people will come to our side.
Order is returning.
Federation ends. The servants leave. Denmark leaves. Denmark, under the control of the servant scum, they're trying to serve the aliens, has decided to leave its federation with the European Union. It is no longer shares resources, blah blah blah, and it can make alliances or break alliances with federation members. Screw you, servants. How can we hurt the servants, guys? Orc Marketplace is updated.
Where to?
Ready to go.
$5 monthly income, 2% knowledge. This one sucks. What's that about? How do you guys feel about this one? Should we get it? I have to pay money for the Wadalia Foundation, but it gives me 2% knowledge. It's not worth it. It's not worth the slot, is it? Okay. Alright, let's not pick that one up. Alright, right now we're basically just training. Okay, so let's go stabilize nation. I'm just gonna look for neutral nations with good odds like this that nobody's messing with.
We'll turn down the heat.
Do you advise stabilizing countries that are not controlled by others? Or does
Where do you need me?
Unrest help the servants somehow or something? Okay, which one was it? I already forgot. It was Inspire. Yeah.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
Ready for my mission.
Game sounds are quite high. Is that the consensus? Let's turn that down a bit. Okay, we need to hinder the servants because they make country quit EU.
Standing by for orders.
Alright, let's look at the public campaigns then. How are we doing? Bruh. Never had opinion like this. Awesome. So it naturally gets to like 100%, does it, guys, if you invest in Unity? And then would we turn Unity down? Is that the idea? Like maybe 1 pip to maintain it? Is that the idea? Once it's like at 100? I feel like this game was basically made for you. I feel that way as well, but I'm really glad chat's able to help me. Like the Fat Wombat and Averb. I mean, Belgium's going up, guys. It's no longer going down. Like, I don't think this is at risk of getting hit very much again. So Switzerland is the least, and actually the resistance is going up. Okay. We're gonna focus on Switzerland.
I will try to sway the public.
Acknowledged.
I'm here. We must persuade
We've got
the
a
people.
little bit
What's
of
the op?
capacity. Who thinks we grab the Netherlands and go slightly over?
Putting our people in place.
If one more is grabbed in the Netherlands, I won't be able to get there. It's really high humanity first. I'm going to get 1 control point in the Netherlands, and we'll be over. We're going to win here. Beautiful. So, Averb, you got to help me select a tech. Whoa, this is something that needs to be studied potentially if we're try hard at the game. Okay.
Their loyalty remains questionable.
Ah! Critical failure reduced by 2. Dude, he lowered the loyalty. Wait, if the odds are bad, is this gonna decrease loyalty more than it increases? Brother, he decreased her loyalty. Oh no, I don't like that, man. What an idiot. On average, guys, if we keep inspiring at 23%, is he gonna... How common are critical fails? Is it gonna increase?
The people will come to our side.
Didn't budge. Success, but it didn't budge. It did less than 1%. What the hell? I've never had that before.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay.
Of course, there was an accident. Frankly,
Humanity
I'm
first,
surprised it took this
faster.
long. Just get the recovery crew in there to salvage the gear ASAP. Worry about the bodies later. The delays are costing us. Chairman Soren van Beek, Internal Memo.
Alright, Ava, help me out. We're leading 2 slots. What do we want the world direction to go in? Mission to the moon? Arrival domestic policies. Yep, sounds about right. We care about Earth. Awesome. We've got such a lead here, let's keep juicing this up.
Things are cooling off.
I'm disheartened that I lost 2 loyalty on one of my characters I care about. Federation ends, the initiative leaves who? Hungary.
Mum's last years were a blur of doctors and treatments.
Okay, what are they doing then? Space mining and refining is being worked on. Bee population collapse. GDP of all nations we control, Switzerland, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, and Germany drops by 2%. Oh, I don't have money. Frick. I don't have a choice. But I got a small public opinion boost for the humanity first around the world. Cooked, boys.
Our supporters are in place.
I haven't had a negative event like that. Okay, guys, we're a little bit over. That's fine. Perfect. And we're in the Netherlands with a control point. I reckon we keep juicing public sentiment here as well. You really don't want missions to the moon because you can't currently compete. Okay.
Your orders? We'll make things safe.
Just
Ready
training
for orders.
the boys.
I'm here.
Guys, I hate
At
that
your
we
service.
lost. What is the chance to fail? Does it say? Why do I feel like he's leveling really slowly? Let's spend one influence.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
There's a
Your orders.
7% extra chance.
At your service.
Okay, we're gonna do public
I
campaigns
will
in
tell
the
our
Netherlands,
story.
guys. We only have
Reporting
one
in.
control point
Reporting
here,
in.
but let's juice it
I'm
up
here.
like crazy. And let's crack down this guy's ass. Servants.
Applying pressure on their people.
Probably defend as well, but it costs 20, so it's whatever. 20 influence. Okay, so this is the game, eh, guys? This is the status quo right now. We have these nations. One thing that I struggle with, which I would like to know, is like, how do you compare nations with one another? You know what I mean? I'm too new to know. Like, how powerful was Russia, for example, which is completely uncontested, relative to, you know, or how powerful was Italy relative to France? These all mean various things. But anyways, we're absolutely cooking in the nations that I control with popularity. Humanity First is passively increasing in Belgium now. Nothing else is increasing. Same here. So it's passively going up, and we're going to brute force the Netherlands, whether we own the control points or not, so that it's prime and ready. And we're looking, hopefully, at a super state here, guys, like this in Western Europe. Number of nation screen under the flag. The investment points. Yeah, this one. That's what that means. So the Netherlands is better on that metric, despite both being 3 control points. So Germany's the best nation, but they all seem to be going down. That's the main way to compare two nations, you think? Investment points? Okay. So we look at Russia. Russia's worse than France or Germany. Italy is roughly the same as France. Spain's worse. Britain's roughly the same. Okay, so these three are roughly the same, and Germany's a bit better. And these are all going. This one's actually going up, but we're going down. This is something so that's GDP. So I think that's because the B incident just took place, right? That's why this is going down. What can I do? Yeah, so we've got a lot of passive boosts for people who don't know, including basically technology.
I don't think I changed their mind.
Why didn't I check orcs? Yeah,
Public
these are
opinion
details
is
of the
moving
game
in our
that I
direction.
have to learn.
Crackdown complete.
Okay, this
Violence
guy's
is
under
abating.
arrest.
The people will come to our side.
Servant guy, here he goes, control point stitched up. Sweden leaves the European Union under the servants. They've got Denmark and Sweden. And Norway. Scandinavia is like the ops, guys. Scandinavia is the ops. And Iceland. Why did he go for such a thematic build? So it must be possible to control all three groups. Nobody's going for arrival economics. I mean, if we keep getting a lead like this, we could probably hijack this one as well, no? Go for third slot. I want Averb's suggestion. What if we turn this off? So what about something like that? 50% here? I mean, that was 60% in a few months. Like, we might take these guys over. Going for third slot is too greedy. Okay, but it also will prevent people from getting to the moon. 2 is enough. 2 is enough. Yeah, because these will not progress either, right? Alright. Alright, what about our distribution? Because we're cooking on these two, should we turn it down? And turn some of our local research up? What if we do 25% everything? Right now. Nice even split. That's a boost to local research. You want high thrust probes, drones, space tugs, outposts, called... What's that? These guys? You want this? You want this done? Alright, let's turn this down. Let's go like that. What about 40% or 50%? I mean, we're cooking on these two. How do you feel about that, Averb? 50%? Rush this, but maintain a lead? Humanity First is really going to care about going to the moon or Mars, are we?
Ready for orders.
I trust you, but it seems slightly antithetical.
We'll restore peace to this
But I
nation.
trust you.
Standing
You have
by.
to take a look at Kazakhstan. It's actually a super important nation. Why? Yeah, I remember pop-ups. Is it a leader of a union or something? Eurasian Union. Is that why? Is a member of the Federation known as the Eurasian Union. Leading this nation federation is Russia. Wait, Russia controls its own union? I had no idea. Kazakhstan, Belarus, Armenia. Okay, cool. Who else starts with their own union? They have Soviet space facilities, that's why. Okay, I'm interested in the union mechanic, but... So if we look at Habs, is it this one? Who controls this Hab? The ISS is controlled by the Academy, and this is controlled by the Exilers. But who... I guess either of them. How do you assert control out of these two halves? It must be a nationality-based thing, no? Okay.
Where to? I'll ensure their loyalty.
Where do you need me?
Ready for my mission.
Acknowledged. I will tell our story.
If she cracks down, what do we do with her? Stabilize nation?
We'll make things safe.
Just trying to give her some XP. You could do a switcheroo for now In France, add 1 line of government investments and switch control investments to boost. Switch mission control to boost. Add 1 line of government. Like something like that. I wish I knew what this stuff did, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm hoping I pick it up as the game goes on. Do you like this? 0 mission control and 3 boost. Okay. Are you happy with that, Averb? No idea what we're doing. Like, we're building the resource boost, right? This is a resource. So France will build like 25% of their share, which is what? Well, their priorities. 27% of their priority goes to generating boost. And it's probably based off of their GDP or something is going to generate. So 27% of their GDP or something, I don't know. So we'll generate boost from that. Government, it will make unified countries into France easier. Also, the country more stable. Okay, we like that. So could I, Averb, as the unity gets up to like 100%, could I do something like this? To give us better stat distribution and with other priorities? Adman, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you so much. Nice to see you. Oh, tier 3 sub, Adman. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Are my alerts working well? It did pop up, eh? Okay.
New game POG.
Using different software. It's a great game so far, man. I'm enjoying it. It's hype. It's super, super deep and interesting. This is the first episode of a new game, so I hope you enjoy. And thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. You're a legend, bro. 17 months. I'm pretty sure you're just always a tier 3, right? Thank you so much, Adman. Freaking legend. So the value you get out of nations is roughly in 2 categories. One is what you get from having it, and the other one what you get from using it. So the first is science boost, cash, etc. Yeah. I guess economy and science boost or something. Okay, but we're happy with that, right? So how come Germany doesn't give us boost? Like, why do we do mission control? What even is mission control? I don't know, but I'd be interested to find out. Okay, the clock's gonna start running, guys, as we do
Their
this,
loyalty
you know what I mean?
remains questionable.
Repeat mission. So I don't have to do that every time. Ah, what? How could they? Servants is poised to surpass humanity first. How is that possible? Because I turn this down? So it just means they're investing more than we are. So it's a warning, okay?
Public
I
sentiment
appreciate
is
that,
increasingly with us.
Things are stabilizing.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Things are stabilizing.
I have no idea what stabilizing the Balkans is doing for us apart from giving us XP, hopefully. Alien abductions reported. We're receiving reports of possible alien abductions in China. In the Wanzhou region of China. UFO crashes. That gives her something to do. Actually, my commander should do it. Maybe.
What's the up? Investigating alien site.
Maybe it gives him better XP.
Restoring order.
Ready.
How much did they boost? They did like 126. Damn. Okay, we're gonna juice this up. And see... So we're down to 38% instead of 50, that's fine. See how that fares. So think of it this way, the closer the country is to the equator, the more boost it can produce. French being the owner of French Ghana gets extra boost production. So France, one of the... Where is French Ghana? You're telling me it's like one of the provinces? If I click around, am I about to click on France? It's South America, above Brazil. Holy. That is France. Oh, damn. Okay. That's interesting. That sounds a bit niche. Good to know. Nearer to the equator, the more boost it can produce. So France, despite being a European, is near the equator by this. Okay. Cool. Why do I feel like they have more governing capacity than me? I do feel like they... Look at this! He's in Canada! Dude, the Academy... I mean, that's the equivalent of France right there. This is more than I have in the Netherlands. Plus one more. That's Germany. So, 6 more. There's one. No, 4 more. 1 more. Guys, I'm telling you. Boom. That's as many as I have. He's got all of Turkey. Brother. They're juiced. They're juiced. They got way more than us. Control points. So you're saying ours are worth more? I'm sure they have others around the world too, you know. By the way, India is 5. Are they the only 5 nation in the game? Yeah, see, he's got 2 out here. They definitely have a lot more control points than us. Germany and France are a lot more expensive than Canada or Turkey because they're way richer countries. Okay. Alright, that makes me feel better.
I'm here. We'll make our appeal.
What's the up?
Your orders. Surveilling target.
Okay, so we're investigating a crash site. Oh, bro, I didn't level up or check orgs, by the way. I gotta check orgs. Don't play so quickly, monk. Some technologies are getting near finishing, though.
Surveillance complete.
It's an initiative.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
Over the majority,
Public sentiment is increasing with us.
in the
Order
Netherlands,
is
and I
returning.
believe it's going up, the public sentiment. Good. For us, the Netherlands is like the combat zone, so...
Here's what we found.
I want to keep pumping public information there. I learned some useful information from my investigation in the alien activity in China. We've received a small bonus of our Xeno research going forward.
We are at war with an unknown enemy, Colonel.
New research method has become available. Alien method. Right there, alien methods. Well, we're about to complete one of our researches here in a moment, our local. And we could consider that. Look at this guy. He's going for it. We're not going to let him have it, but he's going for it. Okay, let me look at orgs. Yeah. We got some orgs here. So these are costing influence. 1 monthly upkeep, it gives us 2 ops. Our ops generate very slowly. We probably want some ops. It gives us detain, assault, extract. Who would want that, guys? Maybe this is worth buying. Also, maybe we should switch her out now, guys. Should we switch her out now that we have influence? Because she's the loyalty issue one. So I'd have to unassign these orgs and equip them elsewhere. This guy's money. Look at that monthly income. Damn! Okay, this is opportunity to make some real money. Okay, who's got a lot of orgs that can run that one? Let's do this. 2% economy boost in our nations, I assume, right? 47. So that pays itself off fairly quickly. Mongolia products. Let's purchase that. Okay, who thinks... Do we kick her? Let's look at the other councilman then that we could... who's good to replace her? She is my investigator for whatever that's worth. So this dude has 727. Help me out, guys. No, she's not bad at all. It breaks my heart a little bit, but her loyalty is going to become an issue in the long run, Conqueror. So it's about the traits, right? 5, 4, 6. Guess that's pretty good. Quick learner. 3 monthly influence. 5 monthly income. Okay, it eclipses that. So 3 monthly income. Maybe she's pretty good? Apparent loyalty 12, by the way. So she's an executive. I don't know what I would spend her time doing to train her, man. If you find a striver, replace her or just deal with it. And do a lot of Inspire. Well, I'd need somebody who's productive with Inspire. Okay. Okay, you're saying striver because they get their massive XP boost. Which we don't have. So how often do these reroll? These councilmen are completely different from when I previously looked. Okay, so we'll look out for a striver with moderately good stats and replace her then, I guess. Wait, where's our unassigned org pool? Here. How do I navigate this, guys? She's got 9. How do I check my unassigned? Org management? Unassigned org? Influence. Okay. Alright. We have to do that then, don't we, guys? She's got these 3 orgs which need to be transferred. We'll do some transferring over time. So that when we get rid of her. The org marketplace is updated for potential acquisitions.
Acknowledged.
Yeah. Okay. They cost influence, which I can't afford. I actually don't know why... It's his... They can't all use them. That's another aspect. Okay, I'm learning. So this is negative income, increased investigation, +1 ops, +2 ops for 1. Oh, plus command. Okay. Plus command and security. Okay, we should give our officer plus command, guys. You approve? 2 ops at the cost of 1 money. That's good. And he gets +1 command stat. I mean, he's got 6 administration. Okay, let's do that. He's up to 8 command, and that gives us a small amount of capacity, right? I believe persuasion, command, and admin give you capacity. Okay, let's keep stabilizing.
We'll make things
for
safe.
XP.
Ready for orders.
Ready for my mission.
Let's keep inspiring her. She lost loyalty. We
I'll
wanna
speak
earn
with
that
them.
back. Actually,
Reporting
I'm going to spend 1 influence on this job.
I'll
7%
make sure
more.
they're on our side.
Where do you need me? We must persuade the people.
Where do you need me? Ready for
Public campaign
orders.
in the Netherlands.
Ready for my mission.
And I'm going to target them, guys. With our next governing capacity, it's going to go straight into the servants in the executive position here and take the Netherlands solidly under our wing. Okay. Alright, we're going to level her in the meantime. What would benefit us? She's going to go away eventually, isn't she? Let's consider maybe keeping her around. I'll get rid of that negative trade. That's part of why her loyalty is bad. Let's go for this 35% crackdown.
Targeting their key people.
Can you remove ethical somehow? Chat would probably know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we look good.
I couldn't get through to them.
One day he's going to inspire her after their critical fail, hopefully. Okay, high thrusts have finished. What do you guys think's next for technology? I really wish I had the experience to know what I'm doing, because if you guys don't tune in tomorrow, I'm cooked, guys. What am I supposed to do? So give me an idea. Space tugs. Okay, so Averb is saying we're trying to compete with people to get to the moon or Mars. Is that one of our goals, you think? Yeah. Stay ahead of this guy here, he's catching up. We're setting ourselves up for space expeditions, okay.
We've moved the needle.
Netherlands is cooking.
Things are cooling off.
Critical success in Bosnia and hers.
We've moved the needle.
We cannot just send up a bunch of diggers and hope for the best. Even dirt doesn't behave the same way up there. One might as well build a house upon a pile of rice. Director Khalid Alashkar, from his irregular newsletter, Preparing for Tomorrow.
100%. This game is 50% or even more about the space game. Okay. The Academy finished that one. What are they
We've
going
neutralized their key people.
Wow, crackdown successful. He got cooked. Nuclear fusion in space. Nuclear fission in space. That's what they're going for. Oh, this guy's competitive with me, but we're staying ahead. On, that's 50% research. Nice. Okay, I could cook this guy and take his slot, guys, but it costs us monthly influence to go over. So, yeah, I guess we're not doing that.
Reporting in.
So realistically, I have a tick to increase this by 5, which is slow rolling. It's coming. But capacity otherwise goes up by a small amount with levels from our councilmen. Sometimes
Ready.
It goes up. There's a level.
Ready for orders.
So she's supposed to do espionage, but I think she's pretty good. She's pretty good at espionage. I think we give her admin. That's a good compromise because some of them, the corps give, the orgs give espionage. So gives her another org open, and you know that helps with capacity. We're 2 over now. Okay, you're just supposed to do the same mission, dude. Can you please? No.
Where to?
Do the same mission, please. I gotta hit repeat.
I'll
mission.
ensure their loyalty. Reporting in.
Spend 1 influence on that.
I'll speak with them.
Reporting in. I will tell our story.
Your orders? Making our case.
Ready to go.
At your service.
Any hidden counselors that we know about? There.
Investigating target.
At your service.
Dude, these guys are everywhere in and around Europe, man.
We'll turn down the heat.
We're poor on influence and money. But our monthly income has gone up massively with that org that we bought for income. Okay. I'm gonna call it there, guys. We've been going 3.5 hours. You know, for me, I started again because I decided to, because I'm gonna do a series on YouTube for whatever that's worth. But we're having the best game yet. And a part of me wishes that I did continue the other games because I want to get a little bit further. But we are the furthest we've been in the game. Look at this popularity. It's a good feeling. Humanity First is just crushing in these European nations. And I feel untouchable. So the Netherlands is like the combat ground for us. I have the ability, I'll show you, if I wanted to.
Acknowledged.
We could purge this guy here. Look at that, 99%. Boom. And we take executive power inside of in Amsterdam. Problem is, it increases our... we're kind of over capacity.
We'll make our
capacity
appeal.
hurts your influence upkeep, which is not great. We get 54 per month, so it seems like your money and your influence is used to buy orgs, and we want orgs, you know, because they give us passive bonuses like research and stuff. But speaking of which, we're just going to play the game out. We're doing some personal researches, and we're leading the world. Basically, 60% of the direction the world goes. 66% is decided by us. 33% by the other factions. So we're en route to have a good game, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Let's save, and I'll see you tomorrow around the same time if you can make it. Later, chat. Take care. Let's just have some fun with this game while it's like new to me. You know what I mean? Thank you for your help, guys. Averb. Thank you, Adman, for the sub. Thank you, everybody, for the sub. Peace out.